Hello everyone, welcome back to Deus. Woo.
Today we have Bailey as Oberon.
Hello.
We have Dylan as Gorkan.
Yes, you got it right.
Yeah.
Gorkan.
We have Milkshake as Abraham.
Yo.
Just occurred to me, I've not actually prepared this quiz. We're not doing that this week.
Yay!
Oh.
And so last session was quite a dour start. The party still recovering from Zoid's death. And I can, from what, Abraham and Oberon were very much being fairly quiet. And then they had a knock on the door while eating at dinner. A orc was introduced to them. And has joined the party as he seems to be wanting to hunt down the members of the Iron Claw. As Abraham is obviously part of the ones who killed them. Not much kind of happened aside from just shopping until they went up north, headed towards the city of in Kege, the capital of it. And as they were heading that direction, they saw a great explosion in the distance, in which a dwarf, seemingly starting to crash down towards them, was saying to Oberon with Featherfall. The dwarf thanked him, seemingly covered in previous injuries, missing a leg, missing part of his jaw. Asked if he could, asked if they wanted to join him back to his camp. He took him back to a camp where a gnome was introduced as well. Seemingly that this dwarf and gnome were weapon manufacturers, or weapon more experimenters, I should say, of a kind. They introduced him to the camp until Abraham recognized someone from the crowd. Having a quick talk with this man, they found out that this is someone from Abraham's past, adorned with a alteration on Arad's symbol, seemingly having wings on the eyes. And I believe the end of the session was literally just the finishing of that conversation. I think you guys are staying in the cave and he was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was also an intention to go see the rest of the weapons.
Yes. That was the case.
Indeed.
So, if you guys head back to the camp, there is multiple stations set up. There's obviously the section where you met. Did I give a name? I don't think I gave you his name. We can describe him to you. I don't think I actually gave you his name yet. But you looked over at his station, and he obviously had the shield, which seemed to have explosion mounted to the front to disjoint like projectiles.
The one-use ability.
Yes. He's still working on it, okay?
Nice.
There is, I think, 5 other tables that have been worked on, and you can see a variety of tools based around there.
Can Abraham have a look and see what different tools are being used?
So, you can see that one of the tables seems to be a more chemical brewing table of some variety.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, you notice that people aren't walking across a certain line with another table, and in the middle of that table there is like a large metal like sarcophagus. You describe it as,
Interesting.
Okay.
but they do look a bit worried looking at it. One of them seems to be the table which was developing the flight suit, and you notice that the gnome and the dwarf are very much just shouting at each other over at it.
Mhm.
No one is paying them any attention.
Normal then.
Normal, yeah.
And one of them seems to be full of kind of like metal boxes that seems you notice there's camouflage that is starting to be like etched into them and such.
Abraham's curious about the coffin. I'd like Abraham to move over to the coffin, just chat and see what's going on with it. Because they all look concerned.
As you walk over, you notice them that they're very much just paying attention and such. And you see them just slightly clock you. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Just stay on this side of the line, please.
Sure. Why? What's up?
We've activated it, and we're really not sure on how to deactivate it.
What have you activated?
It's a trap, something we've been developing. It's the captures. Well, capture is a word for it. It's a killing trap. Okay.
Killing trap.
Yes.
How did it kill you? Did it trap you in a coffin?
Yes. And what is your passive perception, by the way?
My passive perception is 17.
You notice, kind of out the corner of your eye, that someone is coming back and is holding a box of tools, and it is walking on the other side. It's just walking past the line now.
Abraham would like to use Mage Hand, using the bonus action of Telekinetic Shove, to push him back behind the line.
Okay. Is there? I know. I presume.
There's a strength 15.
Okay. He's gonna roll it, because he just gets pushed by somewhere, and he's gonna try resisting getting pushed.
Abraham's also going to shout "Stop!" Like very panicky.
You see him keep himself standing. He's going, "What? What's happening?" And he takes another step forward. As
I hear the shouting and I run up and I go to cross the line.
I shout, "Everyone, stop running!" And I use Telekinetic Shove and Oberon.
I'd say at the second you start to do that, as I said, this guy had already stepped over the line.
Yeah.
You very much a shove would have saved him, but sadly he rolled a 19 for it.
Oh no!
And he says, "What's happening?" And then you see the doors fly open on the sarcophagus. A mountain of spikes. This is an Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Oh,
see a
God.
bunch of cables wrap around this guy. And he is very quickly dragged into the maiden and it's shut. You see a little pool of blood starts to drip out from the bottom. The two inventors look at each other. Well, I suppose it's deactive now.
I just said, "Do you have any diamonds? I can revive this poor man."
Oh no.
No. It's fine. Well,
Lovely.
It's fine. You just watched one of your colleagues die, and it's fine.
he was a volunteer.
I'm gonna
You
argue
just-
that's worse.
You just see Abraham with someone crouched down, put the hand in the face. Like that makes it so much worse.
And you see them kind of start wrenching open the sarcophagus as well.
Abraham's just bewildered at this point.
And as you see the wrencher open, you see the guy still standing there okay. The box seemingly dripping out a red potion from beneath it. Hello?
Abraham fucking like falls on his ass and just, oh, thank fuck.
Oh god.
You see the two inventors pull out a clipboard. It's a failure.
So, how are you alive?
I don't know. You see, he's like got like his holes. He's got like holes in his shirt and shit as well.
Oh my god.
Can I inspect the potion that's leaking out?
I mean, you can just tell from colouring. This looks like it was a healing potion.
Oh. I turned to the guy. Were you carrying healing potions in your box?
It told me I might need it.
Oh my god!
These are nice, eh?
I give the guy a hug.
Thank you. I'm gonna go over there now.
Okay. I'm just going to turn to the engineers. You're so lucky he survived. He had that potion on him. Can you at least put a barrier around this if you're trying to be protective?
Well, we're not gonna activate it again, of course.
You're not going to activate it again?
And we'll put down some tape as well to mark where it gets activated to.
Would it not be a good idea to put a fence with a gate so only the person that's going to go in there or whatever's going in there can activate it?
Yeah, but fences are effort. It's fine.
You can at least put a rope up.
Yes!
That's what the tape was
The
for.
health and safety in this place is severely lacking.
Look,
How
We
do you
go by
expect
the
to
man-
continue inventing if you'll fucking die?
well, we didn't get caught in it.
This time?
Exactly. What if someone pushed into you?
I mean,
True.
we've not died to the other things. Only the other adventures have.
Have you got a healing potion on you?
I think he was bringing it. We used the last one.
I've decided I'm going to start a union here. Okay, it's time
Fucking
for the
hell.
union.
It's time. It's
Oh,
the
oh.
resurgence.
Oberon, do you still have Bonzu's book?
Oh, I think Zoe's had it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I
It's
think-
the return.
I think at that you probably see the gnome pick up. No. No unions. This is volunteer work.
So,
Don't forget.
is all this volunteer work?
I'm going to volunteer to be the lawyer for the volunteers. I'd like to see their contracts.
Contracts? They kind of just followed us. Most of them gave a verbal acknowledgement of the risk. Oh, but we're fine.
The least you could do is put the minimal health and safety in.
I mean, he does look up the stuff. I
For
mean, there was a
example,
rope.
Your colleague that flew through the sky would be dead had he not happened to fall on us.
He would have been fine.
Don't
I
worry
mean, it
about
depends
it.
if you mean a red smear on the floor is fine.
He's had worse.
I've seen people fall from great heights and it's not pretty.
Look, from our calculations, you get a certain amount of damage post a certain rate.
So, have you? So, what if
I
someone
mean, at least
falls?
that's what the sixth guy told us.
You did see it just as Abraham puts his like starts rubbing his. Do you like when they start like holding the top of the nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abraham's doing that, and Abraham's just gonna walk. Do you like start pacing for a minute?
like this group of people are the perfect definition for what is the difference between intelligence and wisdom. I'm just looking at the other two.
Now, I'm gonna go back over there and start shouting him again. And
Nice.
it seems to go back. It looks like a set piece. You only like interrupt an NPC and they go back to their original position.
Yeah.
Oh
To,
god.
Abraham's just gonna like wander over to one of the other stations. He just wants to get away from that. His curiosity, he feels like his curiosity there was well founded and not listened to.
So, what would you be aiming towards?
Well, he's heard about the chemistry one, or well, you only mentioned the chemistry one apart from this, didn't you?
Chemistry one.
Yes.
I will go as well.
La, 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 la.
So, what you would see is two guys are very much wearing cloths. I imagine, Oldborn, you probably pick it up quite easily. These are obviously wearing, trying to like soaked cloths to capture any chemicals that have like spilled or anything like that.
Hmm.
And I'd say more so than the two guys bumbling around the fucking stuff, the Iron Maiden. These two very much are a lot more careful about what they're using and the procedures they're doing with. And they're not paying attention to anyone walking up to them. They just seem to be focused on mixing some chemicals together. One of them has a very bright, like, kind of blue color.
Do I recognize any of the stuff they're using? Try and figure out what they're doing.
Give me a Arcana knowledge, Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
15.
15?
Mhm.
So you definitely recognize some of the bases. There's some acids and such like that. You see that they've brewed down some of the some like roots. Basically, it looks like they've tried to take the medical knowledge, like chemical knowledge from that. From what you can gather, this looks like it's a paralysis concoction, but I'd say with a 15, that's really how far you can get. It looks to be a fairly deep potion.
Abram's just gonna say, "Hi guys, what are you working on?"
You see one of them jump. He's like, "Oh, huh? Yeah. Hi."
Abram like gives a gentle wave.
It looks to the other guy, right? Cork it. Just keep it there while we just talk to these guys. Hi. Yes. We're the chemical warfare part of this group. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is a tool we're looking to, well, start test at least. We're trying to work out a deployment method. It's a brew for mass paralysis.
Oh, is that safe to be working in such an open space?
To be honest, I think it's probably safer to be working in such an open space. It's not that potent that it goes for miles.
But could it cover the entire camp?
Well, I'd wager this one probably can go about 20 feet at the moment.
How far is it away from the coffin?
Probably about 30 feet. I mean, it's a fairly large camp.
Okay, that's fine then. Abraham just like breathes a sigh of release. He just thought, what happened if that went off and someone was near the coffin and it was set?
Then I imagine bad things. I think it's to be planned to be paired with the coffin.
Abraham naturally shivers. I don't
It's
like.
a weapon. I don't know what you want from me.
I know it's just that is a nasty death.
Yes. I'm trying to be very careful with it, which is why we're not appreciating little jumps like that.
Mhm.
But kind of useless at the moment, yes.
In what way?
Well, you throw it down as a person, and you paralyze yourself.
Then you just use a slingshot.
We tried that. The slingshot broke. We're not even going to talk about that disaster. We tried a catapult. That got it about 50 meters away, and then the wind blew it downwind. We're trying out some things. We're also trying to make sure it's more potent. But 20 feet is not that much in a battlefield, especially with the amount of ingredients it requires.
Sadly, I cannot help, but this is not my expertise in any way, shape, or
Who are
form.
you planning to be fighting with these sorts of weapons?
Officially, no one. Unofficially, it's preparation.
Officially, no one.
Actually, we don't
It-
exist.
They don't exist yet.
We make our weapons for the Northern Alliance. It is a defensive protocol. Unofficially, this was a plan for the armies of Arish. Can't take out the big guys, they seem to have an immunity to this type of thing, but they're basic foot soldiers. Should be fine.
Yeah, I sort of look towards Abraham like they have lots of faith casters within their
Yeah.
ranks. There are plenty of ways of getting rid of such effects.
Mm.
No, we know. Trust us. We wait until they start casting it, then we throw more, and then, The hopeful thing is if we can actually make this a viable thing, then we can mass produce it.
Yeah.
We are looking into options. Otherwise, we have nothing if we don't look into options, and that's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that is extremely fair, in fact.
Have you seen their army? It's terrifying.
Yeah. Yes,
I
it
feel
is.
like this is the most logical thing that anyone has said so far.
I'd
Is there
say
any-
at least 70% of the wounds in my body have been inflicted by one of them.
Is there any way we could help you in this?
I mean,
I'm something of an alchemist myself.
so we need something either to increase the potency, or we need something to increase the
Longevity.
area of effect. Longevity we don't care about. Longevity is useful if we're not worried about face casters, as you say. If we are worried about face casters, just 6 seconds just to knock them with the, just to get us at least a hit in is helpful. So give it a go. See if we can work it out. We've got a bunch of chemicals here, so you might be able to give it help us.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stick around and give these guys a hand.
Yeah, right. I'll be
Oh.
right back.
I'll assist Oberon.
While you're doing that, what are you aiming towards? I will say that you can assist in making it more potent, or I will say you assist in making it a larger area.
I'll go larger area, and while we're doing this, I'd like to be jotting down everything that is used so that if the time comes, I can make something to make this not work against us.
That makes sense. So, give me a... suppose Arcana again.
I'll assist.
Yeah.
50
22.
poo.
So, yeah, you mix in certain chemicals. You obviously you have worked with chemicals for a while now, and you figure out that this is very much an aspect where a few chemicals that do, I let it linger on the wind a little bit more.
I like to think the way that Oberon would go about this in his Oberon way is he adds explosives, so it spreads further.
And you do see them appreciating it. They are writing down the notes. They are watching you and writing down those notes with quick nods. I imagine Abraham is very much assisting in the regards of bringing over the chemicals.
Yes. Yeah, Abraham was like watching, not know what's going on. He's just like help where he can.
I wager you are making Oberon's life easier. He's not having to worry about the manual process.
Yeah,
just more he can think about it while it's happening.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that.
A stopgap measure I can think of for increasing your potency would be to pair it with the sleep spell.
Good work. I know that it's a shame you guys came. I know we have 2 more projects coming in. One of them being something like that.
When is that coming in?
Obviously, that wouldn't work against elves.
No. But to be fair, we don't really have to worry about those aside from those in the desert. And those guys, they chill. All they do is make glass tools and just relax, really.
This is true, but these are troubling times we live in.
You're not wrong. But yeah, I think from what I've heard, I think we're getting a rod or something like that. I know they've found some inventors over in one of the other countries. We are, I heard you talking. We are actually volunteers to this. This isn't just we being forced to do this.
I appreciate that, but there should be health and safety precautions.
You're not wrong.
What is a country without its populace?
Again, you're not wrong. I don't disagree with you in the almost. It's more a scenario of, I think it's a question of speed. There used to be a lot more safety parameters previously. From the most recent letter we got from our patrons was, "Oh God, get this done quickly. This could be bad."
I fully understand the the necessity for speed.
Yeah,
and you're definitely up to something.
Yeah, that we gathered, and about 1 million dragons flying over our heads earlier. That was comfortable.
So this is true. Do you have?
What were the colours?
This is probably not a question for you.
The colours, everything, metallic and chromatic.
Oh.
Very weird. They weren't fighting, they were just flying together. From all my reading, there has never been something like that before, so that's fun.
Really a sign of the end times?
Yeah. So, thank you for the potion helping. Yeah. Fun.
Where we are, we're in. Just
We are
the big city in Kego. Right?
Yeah, we were somewhat south of it. Yeah.
What's happened?
We're just chatting to these chemical brothers.
Oh my god, the band!
The band.
I'm a huge fan.
It's My Chemical Brothers.
Oh.
Everyone's going to ask, have you got anything to fight against dragons?
No. Well, yes? Ish.
This is very convincing.
Go on. Abraham is intrigued.
Right. It's not one of these tables. because it's more out of the experimentation stage at the very least.
Oh,
But it's very fucking slow.
okay.
One of the guys, right? He'll point at him. Don't open those until I come back. Follow me.
Abraham will follow.
It kind of takes you down to one of the cave systems into the, like. It seems like they've both made new caves into this mountain, and there's some that naturally generated. It seems like they're just kind of utilizing.
Yeah, utilising what they've got.
And he takes you in, and you can tell that there's like shawls over like multiple like boxes and projects and such like that. And he takes you to like the middle of this room. Right. Don't laugh at this. This is just a bit of an effort. And he takes off the shawl of his large kind of balliste.
Mm-hmm.
And the two things you would notice with that is there is an arrow that is mounted in it, but they've obviously they've taken off the safety. It just seems like there is now an arrow that has been like put into it just to like sit
Go
there.
it. Yeah.
And that particular arrow seems to have what looks like dragon scales mounted onto like as of like arrowhead. It seems like it's all like formed together. And the base of it, like the actual like shaft of the arrow, seems to have like places for crystals to be mounted into.
Okay.
This is it. This is the wonderful tool that we managed to make, which fills me dread the fact that this is the best we could come up with.
So, just from an outsider looking in, I'm assuming it's designed to pierce and explode.
Not explode. One thing we were doing, and I don't have the book on me, I don't know where it is. We'll find it. Whatever. One thing we've been doing, and we need to train up elite soldiers for this particular tool. It's what's the kind of worst bit about it.
Mm-hmm.
These gyms, they're interchangeable into the shaft. It basically passes you along one. They're safe to use, touch for now. These will be charged with certain elements. We know that we're gonna pulse into them a bunch of elements. The dragon scales we're using because they're as tough as dragon scales, so we know to go into them. That is our solution. We've killed a wyvern with this. This is the best we've done.
I heard that wearing spiky armor is effective for if they swallow you.
You can, yeah. I heard the same. If you visit the capital, there is a set there of dwarfs that wear spiky armor. For that reason. You can actually find the inventor of said spiky armor.
What's his name?
He's the leader of our camp.
Oh.
That's how he made his name. The gnome made his name in a way darker way, so we're not going to talk about that.
I see. Back to this thing.
Yes.
How are your ground fighting forces? Are you any good at melee combat?
Ish. I mean, we're trained. The basics of it. We have basic training for most of our ground fighting soldiers. Obviously, I'm not involved in most of that. They can put up a decent fight. If we were to rival the Polchania, just as we are as a Northern Alliance, if we have a chance, and I'll leave it, but we don't have any magic between us. our magic casters are not majorly up to scratch. We're trying. We're trying to make up solutions to that, but for now, that's all we can do.
I'm so tempted to share an idea I've had with these people, but I feel like it could go really badly.
Ooh.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to that for now.
But now, let's head back out to the camp. He puts over the shawl back onto the crossbow.
Yeah. Anyway, where my question was going, have you
This,
considered?
as Abraham kept the bolt in his hand. I like to think Abraham just like he's put the shawl back over. He's still got the bolt in his hand.
He would have just given you a gem. The bolt is probably bigger than Abraham,
Oh wow. Oh
like
Big
an
old
actual
bolt.
ballistic bolt.
ah.
Yeah, have you considered bolts with chains so you can drag dragons to the ground?
Yes. Well, walk and talk.
And then you could use something like a grape shot, also to shred their wings, or a bolus to strap their mouth shut.
Yes, and we had considered that. We actually have some some prototypes of basics of that. It was going well until we fired it. Turns out to actually create the iron we were creating for it was not strong enough. So we're gonna have to try forging it into a stronger metal.
I see.
So if any of the locals do, some of the locals are still complaining about the large iron ball that went into their house.
Yes, I can imagine that's not the best.
Yeah. I don't think they like us, I'll be honest.
Can't imagine so. I'd come back to my points about health and safety.
Again, entirely valid points. But they're never going to be listened to. He gives a little tear underneath his eye. He's kind of wipes it away. And he leads you back over to his table. Right, I need to get back on this bloody potion. Thank you again for the assistance. It was quite useful.
What other tables are there?
So, I believe there was the flight table. You obviously met the Iron Maiden. There was a table full of boxes. Was the last one.
I'm struggling to believe that not only are the chemical brothers here, but we're also dealing with Iron Maiden.
I know.
So sorry.
Oh.
Walking away a little bit.
It was one of those where in my head I was like, yeah, this is going to be a great joke. It's not going to piss off Luca at all. And then I said it and I was like, yeah, no, that's going to be quite annoying.
Oh.
So anyway, carry on.
What does it look like they're doing in this table with boxes, or is it just look like storage? Okay.
Yeah. I think Luca actually walked away, you know.
Actually leave.
Yes.
He's gone.
Yeah, I went to the kitchen to get some snacks to cool myself off.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, the boxes don't look storage. They look like. I mean, you see some people, like the two people that are sitting. There's very much two people, I think, aside from the guy with the shield. That looks like a less popular property for what you can gather. They look like they're tinkering inside. Like they look like they lift over the things. You see a bunch of gears coming out of it. And they look like they're forever tinkering with it. And as I say, they look like they're painting on camouflage onto the front of it and such.
Oh, that's pretty nifty technology right there.
I think I'd like to go and have a peep.
Yeah, Abram will come with.
I'll also. Gorkan has been very quiet, but he'll also come with you.
I can't
I don't
imagine this is
know.
Gorkan's jam.
Yeah, Gorkan is just a quiet guy.
Gorkan is Gorkan.
Gorkan.
He's going around, does anyone want to see my scars?
I think you would see one of the guys keep saying yes to it.
Yes, show me your scars. Okay, does anyone else want to see my scars?
Anyone besides this guy?
Same guy just keeps putting his hand up.
Oh. Oh.
So you walk over, and the first thing you hear is, "And what do you want here?"
Excuse me.
Just perusing.
And why do you want to peruse? Do you want to see the majestic boxes?
Oh god.
Gorkan is like, yes, I am Gorkan.
Your
I
name's
would
not
like to
Morticon
see
or
this.
something, is it?
No. My name is Sylvester.
Are you making stealth boxes?
Stealth? Well, I suppose they're fairly stealthy. These are more traps. Here, have one. He chucks one to you.
I've just been told it's a trap, I don't catch it.
It lands on the floor. You drop one of the majestic boxes?
You just told me it's a trap and threw it at me.
To be fair, that's a valid concern. This one is fine. This one sticks.
Throws it at you again.
Now you've told me it sticks and you threw it at me.
Well,
Oh.
ish. He opens it, like the top, and as he opens it, about 7 fucking spiky sticks launch like into the air and kind of just land across the camp.
Jeez.
See, it's
Did anyone
fine.
die?
No, luckily it misses everyone. He
Oh
doesn't
god.
look around to care.
So,
my god.
so what you?
It's
So
his
what you?
spring-loaded stick cap. The stick.
Having met this man, I'm immediately glad I did not bring up what I was thinking about earlier.
So, Abram would just say. So, is this a mimic without the mimic?
Mimic? No, this is box.
No. Like a mimic. A mimic is a trap designed to look like something. So this is a mimic without the mimic in the box.
No, this is trap box. It is unique.
I love his
Very
accent.
unique.
This is trap box.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very good. I'm gonna turn to leave.
I have many others. Look.
Okay, very good. Carry on with your work. We wouldn't want to disturb you.
On the top of one of the
I'm
other
just, like,
boxes, you
backing
see
away.
like a button. Push button. Look.
I don't want the push button.
Fine. Uneducated swine.
Abraham will pull out his spear and push the button from a distance.
As you do that, a small explosion can be heard from the bottom of the box, and a
Uh-oh.
bunch of razor wire that gets to about 5 feet from your, like 5 centimeters from your face as it goes over your spear.
You just hear like a come from Abraham's mouth, as that was unexpected, and may have scared Abraham a bit.
Sylvester turns around. Jeffrey, they pushed the button. We need to have a cleanup. Get the wire cutters.
How badly
Yes,
wrapped it around the spear?
I mean, you can pull out the spear. Just, it's very much if you were standing there, this would be torment.
Abraham is very thankful for what he has just done. Out of curiosity, how small can you make these boxes?
Small. This
Mhm.
small. And he holds up the box again.
So, visually, how big is the box?
Say about 2.5 feet.
Okay. Well, I love the ingenuity of it. I shall leave you be and head over to the to arguing towards the flight about the wingsuit.
He gives a nod. All right. Been a pleasure.
A
Our
pleasure.
friend is an ignorant swine for not pushing the button. Turns around, goes back to boxes.
Just like, I don't think this guy understands what traps are.
I'm
Tell
frightened
someone
of
it's a
him.
trap, gets upset that they don't entrap themselves.
Oh god.
Oh.
I feel like a lot of these people are reinventing the wheel.
Yes, I can understand that. Oberon, I'm rather that last one's scared me a bit.
I'm very glad I didn't tell him about the thing I was thinking of, which was effectively that, but it explodes in a very large radius.
I'm very thankful you didn't say that too, Oberon. Could you imagine? But
The first thing I thought of when I started looking at the runes was like, I could make landmines.
But
Oh,
that might be very useful for us though. So I'd still keep an eye on that idea if I was you.
Right. So, did you say you head over to the fight table?
I do, yeah.
So, you head over. The gnome is still shouting at the dwarf. The dwarf is ignoring it. Like, it looks like the gnome is just doing it out of boredom at this stage, you think. Look, I told you, put the ranch back on the thing. He is back on it. Well, you didn't do it right. It's fine.
Does not feel fine.
You see the dwarf turn around. Oh, thank God, someone else. Hello.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
That was-
Guy.
thanks for helping earlier. Yada.
Jesus.
Well,
Gorkan's just gonna step up and go, do you know who you are talking to?
No.
He's just gonna hold his arms wide. He's just say, I am Gorkan, the bloodied of the arena. These are my scars. And then he's gonna show his two accomplices, his friends. He says, these are my, and he's gonna look at them both like properly. He's gonna, friends. Like he's never said the word in his life. He's gonna just be like, show some respect.
He looks at you. I am John Dron. These are my scars. And he like shows his like replaced leg. Burns across his whole body. I made this suit. Also, I know this guy.
Gorkan like looks him up and down, nods, and goes to dap him up. It's like, what a guy. A fellow scarred man. I am amazed.
I hope you're aware that getting scars isn't actually that impressive, yeah? That means you fucked up.
I'm mostly a scar.
Alright, hands
Just
up in this
one
little...
big scar.
The dwarf goes, hands up in this little group. Who here has scars?
Abraham raises his
Everyone
hand.
raises their hand.
Yeah. Cool.
He's just
Shut
gonna.
up about it, will you?
Gorkan's just gonna like stand back and go. But how many of you have this scar, and he rolls up his sleeve and shows up like just like the most mundane scar you've ever seen.
The gnome raises his arm, which is a robot arm, and replaced.
Oberon just takes his shirt off. Like half of his body's been burnt to a crisp. Millions of fucking cuts.
Oh god.
Aaron just like moves his breastplate slightly, and you just like see like a massive scar in his stomach, which looks like it's been ripped apart and pulled apart.
It should have got me. I don't think you have that anymore.
Oh, do I not?
You took the regeneration spell for your fucking their potion.
Oh yes, I've not got any scars, have I?
No, you're all fresh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Abraham looks like, oh, I forgot, and he just smiles to himself, thinking like, and he can just like feel his heartbeat.
Takes off shirt and fucking just like, oh, it's fine.
Where did my scar go?
Abraham just smiles and says, "That was a good potion."
Oh, wonderful.
You
So
gotta
then
hear
Gokan just goes back to saying nothing.
You kind of hear the gnome pipe up. So, back to the flying suit. I think we give everyone spears that then aim downwards as they land. That's because you can't be asked to fix the suit. Yeah, but they'll be accurate.
Jesus. These guys are crazy.
Would they be accurate? I mean, I watched your man fall here, and it did not look like a controlled descent.
True. We can aim better. We're not aiming to throw people at them.
These wingsuits though, they seem and sound quite interesting.
There was an idea I had. I thought we can get behind enemy irons easier. We'd fire someone up, they get behind it, they cause havoc, they then try to get out.
And what's the issue you've run into?
Well, that was the first test this morning. As you can gather, the propulsion method upwards was an explosion, which then burnt the suit up, and then I nearly fell to my death.
Burnt the suit, you say? Boy, do I have the perfect product for you.
Oh my god.
I pull out a big tub of the fucking dragon liquid stuff that I made. Now this is a tonic made from the remains of an adult red dragon. Perfectly flame resistant.
The way you broadcast it sounds like a snake oil.
I am doing that on purpose because it's funny. But in all seriousness, we felled the dragon. I made this from the dragon. We used it to coat lots of houses so that they could not be burned. This was what I have left. It's pretty good.
Wonder if if he makes it into the tanning solution.
Obviously, though, you can't have it for free.
There you go. Of course not. Yeah. I've spent my time around gnomes.
Feels racist, man.
The gnome standing next to him looks offended.
I feel offended. Comparing me to a gnome.
You have the vibe.
I'll have you know I'm a prince.
Yeah. I'm a king.
Oh, it's not even a joke. It's real.
Oh,
But only when it suits me, of course.
oh.
Changing his backgrounds on the fly. I want this benefit now. I don't want this benefit.
No, you know, when certain people call me a prince, I make them not call me a prince. But when other people don't call me a prince, I want to be a prince. You see how it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if you got something like that, that would be useful. What are you offering for it?
How much do you have? I don't say that.
We're gonna rinse him. We're gonna do it.
It's probably worth a fair bit, right? Red dragon's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd ask for a fair price. I don't know what that would be. Myself. Warbron's fair.
A million gold.
250 gold.
I'm happy to part with half of what I currently have, which would be about 2.5 liters of it.
200.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Another question for you is, how much would a wingsuit or multiple wingsuits be?
I currently don't own any at the moment.
I don't think they've quite mastered making it yet.
The whole idea is I would take this, mix this into the tanning solution for the leather, then we should be resistant after the fact. Hopefully I can make about 60 with this solution.
It would be great to have some wingsuits for ourselves. I was just thinking in case we are going
I'm
to
just going to
some
be
high
brutally
blade.
honest. Have you seen how big you are?
Abram quite smart. I am quite tall.
And maybe I wasn't the best person for it. Have you seen? I mean, how is your movement? Is it you a quick, kind of nimble kind of guy?
Warbron just starts laughing.
No.
I take that as a no. So, with the wingsuits, they're not. They're designed to be a very quick, nimble, kind of agile. You have to turn your arms quite quickly to maneuver to the correct positions.
Ah.
But like a bird.
We also would have no way to launch ourselves. So if you're planning to use it just for a controlled descent, I have means to stop us from falling to our death.
I know. I was just thinking in a scenario where we don't have magic.
I mean, I would be a niche scenario. I don't think it'll be great on you, my guy. I just.
My guy.
I just about to say.
My guy.
I just about to say it wouldn't be for myself, as I know I am a rather large gentleman, but for someone like Oberon or possibly Gornak.
Oh my god. My name is Gorkan, the bloody of the arena.
Abraham does this on purpose.
I look at you and I go, I appreciate you.
But it would be a lot of money to do it. I mean, I can give a discount just for the fact you provided the things, but 1,000+ gold a thing. We need them for soldiers. That's why I have to charge high for it.
So it's no issues then. You may keep. I appreciate the
Of course. Now, I mean, I don't think there's anything else at the station we can help you with. This is the main project that we picked up. I mean, you can have a go on the launch pad.
I don't think that would be the wisest saying that I can't get back down.
Yeah, I suppose that helps.
Yeah, that would cause some issues, I think. It's all great. It's all great because I have no doubt you could get me up. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. It's the coming back down part that worries me.
That's right, gravity would do the work.
Safely, and I know Aubrey and I have you, but I don't think I would gain any benefit from doing this.
Could be fun.
He really kind of looks at Oberon and saying, "You'd want to do this for fun?"
I wouldn't.
The gnome kind of like, yeah, we got in the city. We got like these trampolines. It's a bit like that.
Gorkan looks at this and is like, what is trampoline?
like tight ropes put together. You can jump on them. It bounces you up and down. I wonder if we can set up 2 launch pads to jump between. The dwarf was like, it just walked away from him.
Gorkan's gonna look at Abraham and Auburn and be like, I require a trampoline.
Maybe on the way back.
Yeah.
I nod and I say, I will hold this to you. Oh, scarred man.
Anyway, I think we've seen all there is to see here. Did you want to, like, pull him away, Abraham away a little bit? Did you want to hang about and interrogate that guy?
Yes, we should do that. I just wanted to see if there's anything that could give us ideas or uses in the future. But I think it might be a good idea to relax for the day before nightfall and rest.
In that case, I think Aubrun would just... He's not going to look around anymore. He'd like to spend some time looking at the book with the runes until we want to bully this man.
Book us an Arcana check.
I'll use a flash of genius to make it an 11.
Oh, is that an artificer thing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, could not remember. 11. So, previously you worked out the combination to open it. You start flicking through, and with an 11, I'd say you are able to start breaking down what it's saying. I mean, inside the actual thing, it's not just runic, like words. There is, like translations and such like that. It's a very complex, quite expensive book you bought.
I like the thing that, you know, we're in a relatively diverse camp. Every time he encounters a language he can't read, he goes around and asks everyone, can you read this? Can you read this? You know what language
Is this something you can read?
And there's very much the start of it describing the like runic magics and the origins. And you do recognize, I say, one rune, which you probably have seen on Ophidia? No. Orphea. Orphea? Two daughters now. Ophidia. Ophidia, I think that's fucking the Star... not Star Wars, what's his face? Character from Theatre Play. Which you designate as a control rune. But just going off of like the timing, that's really what you can like put together. It's not put together very well, this book. You can see like you think this is very much a mad mage who kind of wrote it. It's like, this is what this does, and then he goes rambling off on like an omelette discussion.
So useful.
And you know, I imagine there's times where you just sit there trying to work out, is that like a recipe for, you know, is that a an instruction, or is it just an omelette recipe?
Is it an instruction or an omelette recipe?
I think that Aubrun would assume that this is a code. Because wizards are weird.
Yeah.
Whether it is or not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're sitting there just trying to work out, like, is that trying to tell us something?
Should I just assume this is an instruction
Maybe
now?
if I make the omelette.
You're just sitting there on an omelette. So what is this
You
supposed
two
to
just
do?
walk around the camp, you come back, find Aubrun, he's made an omelette for some reason.
Oh,
Kangas, may I taste the
Really
omelette?
intently studying said omelette.
Oh, Christ.
So omelette smells good.
Like, very tentatively tastes it.
It's quite nice. It's quite spiced. A bit of onion.
Just taking notes.
It's got 3 pages of omelette. It's... there going, maybe I should make another. It was actually quite nice.
This is
Oh.
this is where we've discovered that Oberon doesn't want to fight anymore.
He
Just
wants
to
to
make
make
omelets.
omelets.
Mate, Oberon's a
Opens up
great
an
cook.
omelet shack.
If there's no one else, if there's something anyone else is doing, we can jump to night.
Um. Do the armor groomish? Is it? I know it says on the actual thing it's a battle axe. Is it an axe or is it a fist weapon?
Fist weapon. I just made it a battle axe to make it an attacking item to make your life easier.
Okay.
You're attacking with the stats of a battle axe, basically.
Okay, no worries. Just thinking of things.
No, I appreciate that.
So it wouldn't be classed as a simple weapon then, would it now?
What's a battle axe class as?
A martial.
Then no.
It was just Abram would probably just clean his spear in his armor. I would have thought.
Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, you can tell. But like, if there's any wildlife that's walked through, you can tell that these guys are well armed. With some very fucking weird weapons as well, I imagine. So it's not so this place is dangerous, aside from, random ass experiences.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
Abram.
yeah. As you do your thing, and as you clean, I say we start to get to night. You are invited to dinner if you'd like to join.
I'm following Abraham's lead at this point.
Well, who says this?
I imagine it's like a dinner bell. Dinner, everyone, come join.
Yeah, Abram will go to dinner.
It is like beans and bread with a bit like a meat and such in it. Very much like, heavy.
A basic.
But the one thing you will notice biting into it is spiced up to fuck. Like
Okay.
overwhelmingly spiced.
I imagine Abraham's not used to that and probably coughs quite heavily.
You get a look from some. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Most of our taste buds are kind of gone between our group, so. You put in enough chemicals, it kind of just happens. We need this to taste anything.
Oh,
It's kind of sad.
I know. Imagine Abrams just goes and starts trying to fucking drink some water and like get some of his like rations like dry jerky and add that to it. And like offer some to someone if anyone else wants some. I guess no one does.
No,
No,
it doesn't
I'm
seem
all
like it. Like Gorkan, I imagine Gorkan would quite like spicy food.
He grew up in a city.
Yeah.
I think Oberon's the same as these guys.
Hey, there's some flavour in this food for once. Yay!
I know there's some good fucking food, and Abraham's there dying in the corner. Oh.
But with a healthy meal in your stomachs, everyone then drifts off to like basically just bed rolls and such and things. It doesn't seem like there's any like actual tents or anything like that. People just seem to just sleep. You suspect these guys don't really have a personal life? Or you think they're just doing experiments?
They're just nerds.
Yeah.
So sad. I kind of love them, but I kind of hate them because no rules behind anything they do. They just kind of break shit.
And I
Oh,
imagine as they start going off to their things, is when you guys reconvene.
yes. I'd assume Oberon will. Oh, sorry, Abraham will go find Oberon. And yeah, he'll go find Oberon and see it. Well, you're not Oberon's awake, but see if he's ready for doing this.
Yeah, I imagine he's just loitering, waiting for
Mhm.
you to want to do it. Because once we're all together, I assume we're away from prying
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
Do we want to go straight in with the dominate person, or do we want to try and have you two like to try and intimidate him first?
Oh no, go on.
I'd rather use the Dominator as a last resort. I would like to speak to him again.
The chance that the dominate doesn't work.
Gorkan flexes his muscles and is like, Gorkan is very intimidating.
Could have a good cop, bad cop scenario.
Yes, but the first thing first is how are we going to get him over here?
We'll just go to him, bring him over here. I don't think anyone in the camp's particularly hostile to us.
Not
Oh,
really,
that-
no.
We
Sylvester
can
might
ask
be
his
giving you
boss
looks.
If we could borrow him, we have an idea for an experiment.
Ow.
I leave how you get him away from the camp up to you. I can't imagine it'll be too hard.
I imagine Abraham would be nice. Would be nice trying to get the guy over. He'd probably come and say, "I've had a thought of our." First of all, I need to find him first. Whereabouts is he in the camp? In fact,
I imagine he'd be in his own tent. Yeah, it looks like he's actually in a shot tent instead of just on a bedroll.
I'll go like tap on the tap on the tent to say, what was his name again? I completely forgot.
Again, I don't think he ever gave you his name.
I don't think he did.
God.
Uh,
So
Yeah.
I'm saying
I'll-
as you're approaching, by the way,
Mhm.
you would hear mumbling.
Oh, I'd probably slow down and try and be quiet and listen and we'll get closer and listen.
Give me a perception check.
Thank God you said perception. 17.
That's what listening is.
I thought you were gonna say stealth or perception.
No, perception.
17.
I mean, these guys talking very quietly, but you think he's saying prayers. It very much has got the reminiscent, like you can't actually hear the words being said, but it's got that kind of patter. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. I'd like to move in closer and hear a bit more deeply.
You'd have to give me a stealth check for that bit.
Yes, I understand that. Stealth check with disadvantage. 6.
Oh no.
Check. Hello? Is anyone out there?
It is on the eye.
Oh, Abraham.
Mm.
You see him kind of step out of his tent. He's not wearing, I'd say, he's just got that kind of shirt, black. I imagine he's taking off his apron for the day and such. He's still wearing this like that necklace I mentioned, the symbol.
Mhm.
Abraham. Hi. Sorry.
It's okay. I apologise for disturbing you this late evening. It's just that, if possible, I'd like to discuss more with you, if that's okay. And I apologise for this due to my state of mind earlier. I never got your name.
Braven,
Braven.
nice to meet you. Well, sorry. That isn't something you would say. It was something I'm just being tired.
Yeah. It's all good. If it's possible, could I speak with you some more? I know it's late, but I didn't want to disturb you while you were working.
No, of course.
And
I'm happy to give you answers.
that would be great. And I'll start leading back to Auburn and Gorkanis.
While he was getting this guy, can I have been ritualing detect magic?
Yeah, of course. And it walks. So both of them do walk over. I'd say probably before your after your detect magic probably goes off. Hi guys.
Well, sorry. As I was walking, I'm going to say, were you praying in your tent, by the way?
Yeah.
I'll just say, do you still pray to Lord Arich?
No.
Abraham will probably try and fake fake surprise and say, so who do you pray to?
The angel.
The angel. What is her faith? As much as I am a man of help in that, I am still very interested in learning about history and religions, as it is also part of me.
I wish Arthur had been able to tell you more. That's who he prayed to as well. Really. I imagine this is obviously as you're walking along.
Yeah. And I say,
She holds up the old faith of Arich. The really old faith of Arich.
okay.
But yeah. Not what it became. I imagine, as that said, you guys really, meet. That's when you get to Oberon and
Yeah.
Gorkan.
Ah,
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
It feels like there's a lot you are withholding from me. As you said, Arthur was meant to say a lot more to me. Why can't you? I understand that the subject is difficult, but you must understand how I feel as well. You've put me in a situation where, well, there's many situations where more information could have been helpful, but at this moment, you are the only hope I have of finding more about not only myself, but this entire situation.
I've told you important things. I told it. A lot of it I don't know. A lot of information I wasn't the one to investigate. We got back from our trip, and as I said, Arthur sent me some letters detailing some of the plans he had, detailing me with something he was planning to do.
So,
and something the angel and him discussed.
okay, so what was discussed there?
I'm not allowed to say.
Is that because you choose to withhold it from me, or because you cannot say it?
I choose to because of I was they didn't want me to do. They didn't want me to talk to anyone about this. I have
Are you talking about Arthur? Or the angel?
both. Arthur. I mean, Arthur preferred me not to talk about it.
So Arthur
And
was going to tell me you've already said that. So Arthur's no longer here. How can I be guided if I'm not told?
I don't know. I. This is entirely an issue of I sit here not as a man of pious retribution or a word of gospel. I listen to the words that the angel spoke. I like them. I agree with them. I left the faith. I left to go hide in the corner of the world to get my way away from all of this. I didn't want to get involved in any in-depth plans and such like that.
So what words did she say? I've not even been told that.
The words she said to me are not words that will concern you. All I know is she has a plan for something. A plan to save the world. That is all I was ever told. Arthur talked with her. I kept the camp safe while he talked with her. I did no. He kind of nods his head before he says something.
So not only did you kill my parents, you brought me up in a faith that killed my parents. You assist in hiding secrets from me. You refused to even give me the most basic of information. Yet the information that Arthur would have told me if he was still here.
I don't know what Arthur
and
would have told you. I just know Arthur would have told you something. I don't know what things. I don't know if he wanted to say something in particular. I don't know if there was a reason why he held up from you from now. From what I gathered, he was supposed to take you quite young. That was the plan.
So why can't you? Why must you withhold this information from me?
Is I assume something is still in order. I don't know.
How? As you say, you say you follow her, and you say she's going to save the world, and you want to get away from all the violence and all the anger and that. And I understand you do. I'm assuming you're doing this for something to assist the world, but we are trying to make a difference here. We are trying to stop the world going colder. We're trying to stop Arid from continuing what he's doing, especially in the afterlife. And you can't even give me any information to assist me in this, even about my past. You give me very basic information. You refuse to do it. So not even that you were told that you can't, it's because you decide you can't. That is what angers me here. You choose to be pessimistic in this.
We got him.
I hesitate because I don't know. But
You hesitate because you choose not to.
From what I've been told, I go off of that. I've been told not to talk to people about this, so therefore I'm not going to talk. That is just the way I'm going to go. I'm sorry I couldn't help anymore. I'm gonna leave. I need some sleep.
I look to Abraham.
Abraham just shakes his head as I didn't know. Don't bother.
I just sort of nod. Right.
And Abraham lets him go.
And he goes back to camp and goes to bed.
I think Abraham would kind of walk off for a bit. And when I say a bit, for that, I mean for the rest of the night.
Everyone just fucks off into the darkness.
I'll send the eye with him just in case.
But
Bron, I understand that you want to make sure
You can't see it. I'm hiding it from you.
Mhm.
I'm keeping it like in the canopy of the trees.
What you'd probably see is oh, one second.
No, we're in an unknown place. But have they set a place for us to sleep? Or are we just
No.
camping?
they're not saying anything. They gave you food. I think they kind of just expect.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry
we
about
don't really care. You know, just sleep anywhere, whatever.
I'd imagine you see Abraham go into the trees. Like he'd walk for a good hour away from everyone, and he'd then probably lose his absolute shit. And what I say about that, I mean, he's punching trees. He's breaking. He's like his symbol of average. He'd smash to bits. His the holy
my
symbol.
God.
He'd smash it to bits. He'd probably he'd throw his book of average into the dark. He'd start burning his robes. He'd start punching himself. He'd start harming himself.
Oh dear God.
He'd feel like he saw a glimmer of something, and even that he can't get, and he doesn't, and he thought of he thought of using the helm of domination, and then he just thought to himself when he was like that, when he refused to give him any information, like he'd just be stooping as low as Irish is doing. He'd becoming him in doing that, so he's refused to do that, and he's taking it out on himself. Yeah, I can imagine
I mean, I don't think
he'd
he lets on that he's seeing this to Gorkan. It's like, let's go back to the car and get some rest.
Let us go.
We have a long day
and
tomorrow.
eventually Abraham would just literally find a tree, sit in front of it, and just pass out.
God damn.
And then probably when he wakes up, then return to camp as if nothing happened.
Jeez.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say something happens while you guys are resting and you sleep and all that. First thing. Give me a second.
And before we sleep, can I set an alarm around the car?
Yeah, sure.
I'll only designate us if any of the others come within 20 feet of it as well.
Yeah, of course. So, Oberon, as you go into your trance mode, you see Faya, kind of checking out his surroundings. She just seems to be doing a little wander around, just having a look. The first thing you'd notice on her is your scars. You're starting to see brief outlines starting to appear on her skin of those.
He doesn't like the implication of that, so he's going to ignore it for now.
If I ignore it, it's fine. She'd look at you. Does everyone on this planet know each other?
Sort of look at her confused. No?
You just seems to find people you recognise.
Well, we know lots of people. Sometimes for the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't know anything about this preserved rose, would you? You don't know any significance. I assume you've seen it, be carrying it.
I think it was used for some old potions.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm just going to leave it in the bag.
No clue, but
Who knows
I was from that.
what man's thinking.
Maybe he's messing with you.
Oh, I could believe it. Anyway,
She gives a
he's not started screaming, so I assume there's no one nearby with another artifact.
No, nothing. So far.
Well, that's good to know for now.
No, I am looking. But I'm sorry. It's not an easy thing to do.
I understand.
Have you any questions for me, or can I just? Are you just resting for the night?
I don't think I have anything pressing that I've not already asked you.
Of course.
Unless you
I
know
have to
anything
ask.
about this angel that my friend's looking for.
I mean, Lieutenant of our edge. She was like the his right hand angel. I'd describe it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Older than him.
Oh.
Yeah, she wasn't created by him, from what I've gathered. I mean, I think there was a bit of mystery to it, but I think he was created by his mother. Nyx? Very powerful though. She used to be the, one that you would send to war.
I see.
Not sure why. I wonder, maybe it's just because she's, strong. Because she's an angel. I didn't piss her off. Well, my old host didn't piss her off.
I take it your old host never ended up fighting when she was like expelled, I suppose would be the word.
The fact that she's been expelled is news to me.
See.
Though I might explain some things. The elves seemed unusually informed about our army.
I see, and that's when your host died, yes?
Yeah, big hole through the floor.
Yeah.
Then we fought a big spider.
I see, that makes sense. Okay.
Huh.
We did take off the spider's leg.
Yeah. I think we might have accidentally crushed another one.
Same spider.
Yes, same spider. Probably.
No,
I don't know,
that-
it was dark and we didn't check, but...
No, I was looking. Don't worry, I did remember that bit. Remember, I'm the one who gave you the horrible, horrible nightmare thing.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Just checking.
Kind of hard to forget. There's a lump of metal in my face.
Yeah, I apologise for that. I wasn't in the greatest mood.
I just want you to know I probably will bring this up every time we talk.
Yeah. Don't get rid of me, please.
I mean, I like to be able to see.
True. Well, good night. She you
Nice.
see her just trying to walk to the other side of the camp.
Nice.
Is there like a weird moment where I see her walk across my vision from the camp to where Abraham is?
Yeah, basically. I imagine.
Fucking jarring.
I imagine you do see her kind of just like. It looks like she's like prodding him, but obviously she's like interacting with the world.
Like a desktop assistant.
Yeah. But I'd say your night goes without any further. God knows what Gorkan's dreaming about.
Just dreaming about the arena, innit?
Probably. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Scars as well.
All the normal shit. Yeah, just loves his scars.
Abraham.
Mhm.
As you manage to like rage yourself into sleep, you will come back to a familiar sight. You stand. It feels like top of the world.
Mhm.
Looking back into the void.
Mhm.
And you look out and you see many stars. It feels like their attention is still staring at you.
Okay. Abram will kind of like look into the stars, very angrily. He's not in a good mood.
Jesus. Does he? No. No mortal can see us.
But I can hear you.
He hears us. He pays attention. Very perceptive. What is your name, child?
It is uncourteous to give names without hearing their own.
You hear a cacophony of laughters. We have too many names to speak. Many of us watch you.
Well, I am called Abraham. What should I call you? You can see, like, Abraham's not happy, but quite concerned saying that, if you get what I mean. Especially with all the laughs.
You know some of our names. Some you don't. We're not sure how much our influence has spread to your planet. But interesting to know.
Am I the only one that can hear you? And what is that you want? With me?
You're the only one who's spoken back. Nothing for now. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep losing my mind.
You hear some deeper voices in the crowd laugh. You've not seen insanity yet, child.
And that's not something I really want to.
Well, We'll leave you to it. And you feel the kind of dream is like forced to be closed. Feels like a connection, kind of just disconnected.
Mm.
And you have a dreamless sleep afterwards. Nothing, like complete void.
Okay.
You wake up, obviously go back to camp as you were saying.
Yep.
No alarms were set off during the night. The inventors get up quite early and brew, from what you can smell, probably the darkest coffee you ever smelled. Kind of looks like a sludge, like with how kind of strong it is. And turn to you. Would you like a cup, guys?
Abraham probably looks terrible and would say yes.
If you drink it, you notice they've mixed some chili in it as well.
Imagine Abraham's clutch at his throat, coughing again.
Sorry, got a bit of a kick.
I've got that.
You too? Gorkan, Abraham? No, oh, sorry, Aubrey.
Sorry, I didn't realise I'd muted myself. No, I'm fine, thank you.
You see them all sipping it, go back. You notice the chemists are drinking a lot more.
Love it.
I think they just can't taste anything anymore.
It's the only thing that has any flavour.
They look forward to their coffees.
I'd imagine Abraham would probably go up to Oberon and say, Oberon, when you can you ask the Eye about things that are watching us, not from this planet? Is the best way I can describe it. And Abraham will leave it at that and probably go grab more coffee.
Unfortunately, I spoke to her last night, so it's going to be a bit.
Did you speak? What did you speak to her about?
I didn't have much to ask her that I hadn't already. I asked her about your winged friend. Apparently older than the guy
Ah,
from his parents. I think she said she was made by his parents, and was used for war.
that is sadly expected. But no, I'm not on about them. I think it's something else. I don't know more than that because they've not told me more than that. All I know is that there's many, and they're watching.
I can ask, but she seems to only know what her previous hosts have known.
Ah, then this might be fruitless and concerning.
But you never know. We might be able to start speaking to her more frequently.
And the one thing that they did say, what was interesting, is they have many names, and we know of some, but they didn't mention what.
They have many names.
That's exactly how I feel.
I'll be real with you. The only thing that's ever gonna speak to you like that and be all cryptic and weird is one of the big guys. If you catch my drift.
Yes, and that concerns me greatly. Yes.
Gorkan, how was your sleep?
Was that me?
Just eating his breakfast.
Sorry,
But you ate your bacon earlier.
I got crushed.
Oh, you fucker.
Gorkan, he goes, Gorkan slept well. He just leaves it at that. He doesn't say anything else.
Right, well, gentlemen, if there's nothing else we want to do in this camp, I think it's best we try and get to the mountains as soon as possible.
I agree. I don't want to stay here
I
any
almost
longer.
feel like we should skip the city because we're just going to get drawn into something, I feel it.
Yeah.
What?
Gorkan nods. He's like, no one else here wants to see my scars. We should leave.
I don't. Yes, I think leaving will most likely be for the best.
Yeah, I imagine we finish our breakfast, we prep Grant.
Grant looks proud with his eye patch on.
I give Grant his breakfast.
What does Grant eat?
Feed.
Generic feed.
I think it literally is generic feed. There is a...
It is called feed, yes.
Grant looks happy with his breakfast.
That is all that matters.
Did you see the message I sent you on Discord, Luca?
Yes.
Okay, is that okay?
Yes. No issue with it.
Cool.
Sorry, should have acknowledged it.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I think as you're leaving, you'd see some of the guys pick up their tour, giving you a wave off. The Ravin probably looks quite ashamed at you walking away. And
Hey.
Go on.
yeah, as they're giving you a wave off, you hear something go bang behind all of them. They turn around to fucking go check out what the fuck that was.
I look up.
What was that last word? Sorry.
I look up. I'm assuming it's one of the dwarfs.
No, you suspect. You kind of hear a heavily accented voice. No, my boxes.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that tickled me. I don't know why. Yeah, I'd say Abraham doesn't look back. Apart from looking up, he doesn't look back and just that is that.
Off on. Sorry.
Ugh.
Eee.
If we set out, I think it's best we avoid the city for now, and we go through on the way back. Assuming nothing else happens.
I hope nothing does.
So, avoiding the city, there are a few paths you can take. Obviously, you're kind of at the base of the mountains here. And you kind of make your way this direction.
Mhm.
It is cold. I mean, obviously, Abraham, you're enjoying your element here, but
Yes.
I mean, you are wrapped in winter coves, so you're fine. But it is chilly where you guys are walking. Imagine for Gorkan, very much kind of, being in the desert, it's
Yeah, this is horrid.
hell of a change.
This is a horrible, horrible experience.
But you find yourselves on a mountain pass. Making your way through, and you see a figure, a large figure, kind of blocking it.
How large is large?
Let me look up.
We're talking like 6 foot, because that's large for me, because I'm pretty
Or
short.
are we talking 15 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 100 foot.
I'd argue it's more on the 15-foot kind of thing.
Oh,
So-
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty big.
That makes Abraham feel small.
How tall's Abraham?
Abraham's like 7 foot.
Oh my god.
Big old boy.
7'6".
Okay.
How tall is Gorkan?
5'11".
Oh, he's just a little baby.
He's just a little bit taller than me.
I think Oberon's like 6'4".
That one, you bought as well.
Sorry.
How tall are they? I think it would say somewhere.
But what size is it?
It is a huge.
Yeah, it's towards 15 foot then. No, it'd be towards 10. 2 by 2, isn't it? Huge.
Large is 2x2.
No, it'd be 3 by, yeah, so it'd be towards 15.
Yeah. Ah, I realised I've been an idiot. Give me a second.
Well, assuming this isn't a humanoid creature, can I try and do some sort of history or survival check to figure out, or nature check to figure out what it is? 'Cause it's a big spooky boy.
He's a big spooky boy.
Oh no.
You suspect it's a stone giant of a variety.
Oh
Ah.
god. Are they aggro or friendly?
Remains to be seen.
From everyone else's experience with the stone giants, they're not friendly.
Abraham, it's one of your people. And by your people, I mean like your ancestors, I think.
My ancestors are known for being a war race.
The DM's loaded up a battle map.
Oh,
Oh shit!
oh no.
I think we might have to fight it.
Gorkan is like, I can sort this.
Can you speak giant?
No, Gorkan doesn't. Hopefully Abraham does.
Abraham can. I'm sure he can.
Ooh.
Would you like to try and reason with it?
I'm literally just checking here now to make sure I can. My brain's gone dead.
If it hasn't noticed us yet, I'm like trying to get Grant to go behind some trees or something.
Get out of here, Gorkan.
I'd say Grant is out of the fight. You could say that at least.
Get out of here.
Gorkan is looking at you and he's like, why do you hide our best warrior?
Because he's also the only way we move quickly, and I'd rather he doesn't get injured.
But he's so mighty.
So mighty that we must save his prowess for when we truly need it.
Gorkan nods, he's like, defenders of the Grant.
That is what he looks like, by the way. See if I can put it on the screen, actually. Is that tool not working anymore, then? Okay.
Where is it? In the Discord?
Yeah, in general. Sorry, I can't seem to put it
Oh,
on
he
the
looks really simple.
Very lean.
Yeah. Well, I kind of feel bad for him. So we're just wandering around.
Yeah, like sup. So has it seen us?
screen. Let me just do something. Let me check. No.
He is simple.
I suspect he's just kind of wandering around the area.
Just like, walking.
Well, guys, we may possibly be able to get past him because I don't think it has seen us.
You expect a lot from us. Are we not both wearing?
Stealthiest squad alive.
Yeah, we're both wearing heavy
The,
armor.
the only other option is I can speak to it or attempt.
Yeah,
To.
try to talk to it.
I look at Auburn.
I think Abraham, I've tried to sneak past things with you in the past. We don't have the druid to use his magic this time.
True. I'll shout over and in giant and say, "Hey, friend."
He kind of turns towards you. Now, this looks more intelligent than you would normally see from a giant. I'm not saying he's the most intelligent giant in the fucking world.
He's got intelligence of 2 instead of 1.
Hello. What are you doing in my pass?
We are just
It's like a troll.
we are just passing through. If that is okay with you, friend.
There is a toll to be paid for my pass.
No.
How much is the toll and what is it?
1 thing to eat, as in one of you.
Ah,
I'll accept
no.
anyone. I would be interested to try the
I'm
orc.
not picky.
I have never tasted whatever you are. So I will take any.
I've had Goliath before, so I'd like to try one of the others.
Um,
I'm gonna look at Wolverine and go, "I'll taste fucking awful."
You can speak giant?
No, he just says that to you. Just off cusp. He doesn't know what anyone's talking about. That's just what he says. Just looking, he goes, "I'll taste awful."
um. I'll say I apologize. I apologize, friend, but we are not to. We are. I don't want to turn away any of my friends here into food, and without him knowing, would I be able to use a channel divinity on him?
I mean, you could do it as a surprise. What do you want to do?
I want it to make it. I want to use my channel divinity to make my next attack be a suffer a critical hit.
Okay.
Well, what's it called again? I'm trying to find the thing now. I can't say it for some reason. What are we looking at?
No, I'm looking forward to it. Just playing a bog standard fucking D&D creature.
Oh yeah, I want to use the channel divinity to curse the creature.
Yeah.
Next time you hit it, it has vulnerability to that attack. Well,
I mean, that is fairly fucking obvious, by the way.
okay.
Because you present your holy symbol, which you don't have.
I don't have.
You mean the one he
Oh.
destroyed?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can't use it, can I?
Nope.
I can't use spells. Yeah, I can't use spells either, can I?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm not
Good
going to
luck,
tell that.
guys.
I'm not going to tell that to the guys.
Goes to present the holy symbol, just pulls out a little bit of string, which is his necklace. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're right. In fact, Abraham will actually go look for it, and then like, I forgot what I did.
Luca, I've sent you a message.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean,
I just like to specify beforehand as well. Ulron would have got the eye back and put it back in his head before we left.
Do you want me to send you the exact wording there? Luca?
No, I know what you're talking about. We can discuss it on stream. That's no issue.
Okay, fine. I just didn't know if I should be saying this out loud.
You don't have 2 actions. Every
I
time
do.
you take the attack action, you can do 2 attacks.
Oh, do I not have 2 actions?
No, you only get to
No.
actions if you use actions.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
But if you're going for the logic of you wanted to go attacks, yes, that is true. You get 2 attacks from your first action, act as a surge, and then you get 2 more attacks.
So that would be then 4.
4 attacks. 2
4
actions.
attacks. But I've wasted an action. Well, it's not wasted, is it? That's the point of it.
I mean, that's what fighters do. They attack a lot.
Okay, cool. Yep, cool. That sorts my.
It's not a silly question. You don't have to ask.
No,
like-
because I didn't know. Like, yeah, I didn't know whether it was.
No. You've got the intent correctly. Just it's very intentional, Matt. It's not a second action. You
Yes.
get 2 attacks per
It's
action.
2 attacks per action, and I've only got 1 action.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
There are a very, very rare amount of things that give you a second action.
I'm gonna Google it when I can get another action.
I think there's some spells and some
Which is probably the only way you'll be able to do it without multi-crossing.
Or I think there is a magic item which does it. Or haste.
Maybe level 11. This is it.
But I don't think any of us can cast haste, so it doesn't really matter about that.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, so, do you know what? Abram's still going to attempt to do it without using a symbol. You like point your spear forward, attempt to cast.
I mean, nothing happens.
Yeah. And Abram just
I'll say we'll roll initiative on you pointing your spear forward very dramatically.
well, yeah. Well, I've already said that you're not going to eat one of us. Imagine that would piss him off.
What's
I
happening?
reckon so.
Yeah, I'm just like, Mr.
I'm just going to turn to the group like, it wants to eat one of us for us to pass.
Gorgan's gonna look at over and go, my prior statement stands. I taste awful.
And I'm just going to turn to the group and say, we have another slight predicament.
What's that?
I can't use spells.
I see.
Give me 2 seconds, boys.
Is there any spells that doesn't require a somatic component?
I think it's stuff with hands.
Yeah. There is some stuff which doesn't require symbols, right? Is it just cantrips?
It'd be stuff without a material cost.
Right, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Nothing. I can use light.
What's happened?
Are you ready for initiative?
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Then roll it, lads.
Hang on. I haven't seen
Oh no, I can use healing word as well. I'm just looking now what I can use.
Look at God, this does damage.
Does initiative count as an ability check?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I got something that I didn't want to get now.
Clash of Genius, give me a 21.
Oh, my foundry's crashing. Oh no, it's come back. Ignore me. Initiative.
You're
Why
ready.
you found it?
I got a 9, not foundry. Yeah, foundry.
Get 20 on initiative. So you're at 21, aren't you? I'll just change that. Cool. Okay. Aubrey.
Oh, I got a 20.
In this conversation, Aubrey just sighs, looks at Abram. I'm glad I kept an eye on you. He goes into his bag, pulls out the holy symbol, passes it to him.
Oh my god! Gorkan is not up to scratch. He's like, what is this?
Can I ask a question? How's Auburn gone before me?
Aubrey got a 21.
Oh, I wasn't so 17 on my thing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have nobility plus 4.
Ah, okay, I didn't know that.
There was a whole conversation. Milkshake, I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I'm deaf.
Yeah, but still trust I know what I'm doing.
No, I was really confused. I'm sorry. I apologise.
dare you.
What would passing him
Apology not
the
accepted.
holy symbol be?
Bonus action.
Excellent. And I will make my gun float in the sky above my head, shield in front, and I will shoot it with 2 beams, depending how far away he is. Whoosh, how far is that?
80.
Yes, I will shoot him with two gunshots.
Fire.
Hang on, I need to bloody find the thing.
We get to see Ogren's new stuff this thing.
Woohoo!
Twice. Oh my god, it is crap. That's an 11. Rolled a 2.
That's a bish.
Rolled a 2 on that guy.
Oh my god.
That's 22.
That hits.
Boom. No, that's fucking die. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to find every time.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So that'll be
6. Cool. That is action. That is bonus action. Movement.
no, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Cool. Just checking. Abraham Weld.
Yes, I will. Since I've now been I've been given my holy symbol back, which has utterly surprised him. He kind of looks at it with a bit disgust, and then he will go and cast blindness and deafness, and cast at the giant.
Okay. What's the range of blindness and deafness?
Oh, I didn't even check that. I apologise. Well, how far away is it?
80.
80. Well, yeah, I'm going to move 30 feet forward, and I'm not going to cast that because I can't.
What is it? 30-foot range?
Yeah, it's 30-foot range.
I had a feeling it was quite a close range.
Yeah.
What that was.
Come on, let me...
I absolutely love the fucking attack this thing has. It's gonna be great.
By the way, the game's paused.
Oh, all right.
I just very nearly set fire to my leg.
You nearly set fire to your leg.
Yeah, I dropped a match. It landed on my leg, and my leg caught fire.
Oh no. Let me just zoom in so I can see actually how far that is. That's 50 foot now. And... I'll cast Guiding Bolt at level 2.
2?
Will 22 hit?
It will.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
That is 4d6, which is 15 damage, plus, because I've got my spear in my hand.
Right, you do,
5.
do the math on that. Just give me a second. That's all.
Okay. Well, that's 20 damage.
Imagine being popular. God.
I know. You have a delivery? Well, you have now.
It's kind of nice to have a guiding bolt that actually hit something.
I know!
It's actually
With no
quite
disadvantage.
impressive.
Ah.
I know,
Last time we had one hit.
I'm tell you what, I've had disadvantage for so long.
Oh shit, you've been super unwell, haven't you?
Yes.
It has been like a year of heart failure.
Yeah, with
Yes.
all the attack rolls.
Oh god.
No, it didn't affect my magic.
At level 3. Okay. So how much damage was that in the end?
20 damage.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I'm going to use telekinetic shove.
Is that a bonus action?
Yep.
Yeah, man, you should be using that more, a lot more.
I know. I've been reading up on my character, so
Okay.
I'm going to try and push him to the floor. Well, I can
What
push
do
him back.
do?
Strength 15.
Safe, yeah.
If
Yeah.
you failed, I will be very impressed.
That's
With him being
21.
a giant.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. It's a giant's turn.
Oh no.
Oh god.
So the giant can move. Move. How far?
Oh. He's big, isn't he?
He's a big boy. The giant is also going to use the multi-attack. And throw 2 rocks at Zoy's and Oberon.
Zois is dead.
That's one hell of a throw.
I throw into the afterlife where he isn't even. Oh god, he's not even in the afterlife.
Zois' decaying spirit just gets murdered in the afterlife.
Just out of nowhere.
No.
He gets Thanos snapped again.
Literally.
Okay. This thing's got pretty fucking out there terrifying.
Can I counter spell a rock?
21 to hit Gorkan.
At 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and I'm going to do the second hit against Zoya, Oberon. It's a 14.
That misses.
God
Right,
damn it.
against Gorkan, you take 25 points of damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, I've done that wrong.
There's a bit of static coming in your mic, Dylan.
Got it.
Okay. Let's use move. That's his thing. Done.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Gorkan. Sorry, Gorkan.
So Gorkan's just been hit by like a fucking boulder.
Yeah, literally. Oh, sorry. Can you make a DC 17 saving throw as well? Constitution.
Okay. How does a 19 sound, Daddy-O?
Way.
Strength check, not Constitution.
You said
Still use the same roll.
Well, it's plus one more, so it's 20 then.
Okay, perfect. You are fine.
Gorkan's just flipping off the fucking boulder.
Sorry, this thing's got a lot of fucking saves in it, and I just had to track with that.
No, that's fine. Right, Gorkan just roars into action. Just screams, "Oh, Gorkan!" And he just runs flat out at this fucking thing.
That's 35.
Oh shit! He comes back foot then. I could dash as a action, can't I?
Yeah.
Seems a bit pointless.
Well, you can dash with an action and then search and surge again action.
Ooh, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that then. Alright, action surge, dash. And then I'm going to absolutely beat the shit out of him with me pole arm, which is a glaive. And then obviously I get the extra attack, so I do it twice.
Yeah,
First
you do
roll.
2 attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks. There's an 18 hit.
18? Yeah.
And the second one. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, well, the first damage. Oh! 14.
Not bad. Nice.
And then I'm going to bonus. Oh, wait, no, is my action such a bonus action? No, it's not. I'm
You've
going to
done it
bonus
already.
action. Huh?
You did the dash, you action surge to then get close to it.
Yeah, but wait, what? Action surge isn't a bonus action.
So
What do you mean?
I thought it was.
you got 2 attacks,
Yes.
you action surged.
Yes.
The first action was used to dash close to it.
Yes.
You action surged, you got your 2 attacks.
Yes.
So what are you doing
And
extra?
you didn't need to dash. The glaive has 3.
Oh. In that case,
I'm fairly sure.
yes, it does. It has reach. Martial
Okay.
heavy reach and two-handed.
So if you not use your action surge yet, then
I will use my action surge again to hit it twice more.
Oh, that
Oosh.
last attack had advantage as well, because guiding bolt.
Oh my fucking god. Can I just
the
apply
first
advantage
attack would have
here?
had with it. Look, no.
Okay, well, 20.
Well, the first one was the one that hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
And the 24 hit.
Ooh,
Yes.
hey.
First damage. 2. Plus 5. 7. What? Why is it done that? I don't know why it's rolled twice. It shouldn't have done. So, oh. No, what? I'm well confused.
Well, you needed 2 for the thing anyway.
Yeah, I'll take the 2. So, one was 7. And the other would have been, well, 7 plus 5 is 13? 12? So yeah, that much damage.
Do you have a feat that lets you roll 2 damage dice and take the highest? Because that's what's happened on that.
No, I don't think I do.
Bet he does.
Now he's doing it for no reason.
I can re-roll a 1 or 2 on a damage dice.
That's what's happened there.
Oh, so that, yeah, so ignore that then. It's the it's the 12. Take the 12.
That's 12 for the
Right.
And then
first one.
again,
So what is that total?
plus 9. 12 plus 9. 20.
21.
21.
21 points of damage. Cool.
And then, so I can use a bonus action still.
Is action surge a bonus action or is it just a free action?
No, it's not. It just says special.
Okay.
It's under other.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit him with the butt end of my pole arm.
Does it say you
Ka-chow!
can do that.
An 18.
18 hits. Does it say you can do that? Is that a thing with glaive?
Yes, pole
Use
armor
a
stuff.
bonus action
okay.
to make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 more damage.
This man fucking punching me down.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Gorkan is
You
just.
brought a viable hero into this guy.
It's happening, guys. So Gorkan is
loving
just
it.
gonna scream in the face of this child and go, "Oh, Gorkan!" And that's my go.
He's
Yeah, I'm
called
pretty
Ken.
convinced that Dennis looked up a guide for this character, but this looks. I've looked at it. This is like one of the actual like proper heroes.
I did not look up a guide. I just made this because I thought it sounded cool.
Gladefire is cool.
It
I
is
got-
cool. I
Blades
think it's
are
also
cool
one of the
looking.
highest DPS fucking fighters.
I just think glaives look cool, you know.
Glaives are cool, man.
Glaives are cool.
Yeah.
They're terrifying. Okay, so. Anything else?
Oh no, that's me. That is all.
Okay.
I'm just gonna high five Abraham.
Abram like has a shield up and like lets him tap it.
High five the shield. Gorkan does what Gorkan do. Yeah, that's my go.
It's open, so.
Overall, I will move up here. How injured does this lad look from that barrage of blows?
Not bloodied yet.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna try and use reduce on him. If I can have a saving throw.
You can.
I reckon he'll pass, but hey ho.
It's a 10. You rolled a 1.
Oh, he fails! So he becomes
Holy
large
shit.
instead of huge. He's reduced to an eighth of his weight. And he does a d4 less damage when he hits people.
Oh fucking hell!
That's crazy.
He also gets disadvantage on strength checks and possibly con checks. Let me just double check that
No, not there. It's alright. No, not there. There. There.
though. Yeah, so strength
What
checks
was it?
and strength saving throws, he gets disadvantage on stuff.
Okay. Nice.
Bonus action, I'm not sure I can do anything super cool. No, I will just then. Ooh, yeah, no, I'll stay there. I'll stay where I am. That's me.
Perfect. Abraham's turn, and Abraham, can I get a charisma saving throw from you, please?
Oh god.
Probably the worst thing I can ever have put against me. 17.
You are fine.
Oh wow, that's
Woohoo!
with a -2. I'm very happy with that.
To be fair, 17 is quite a high roll.
Yes.
That is a good roll.
Yeah, that's really surprising.
With a -2. Nice.
Yes.
He's a great speaker, mate. I don't know what you're on about.
Never know it'd be funny that you have bad charisma. I feel like you're the most charismatic in the group.
I'm going to put a hand on this gentleman and do a flip wound at level 1.
You're not close enough for that.
Oh, sorry.
Takes one step forward.
It's one step forward.
Sorry, I'm not
Wait
trying
a minute, guys. Wait a
minute.
minute. I can do this.
Okay, and I'd then like to cast a flip wound at level 1.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a terrible roll. 10.
Miss.
Okie dokie.
I mean, he got the fucking the other one off. the guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah. You can't get both of those.
Okay, then I'm going to go and move backwards. 25 foot.
He's obviously gonna hit you.
Oh, no, well, yeah. Oh, in fact, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to shout, defend, and my shield comes off my arm. Look around me.
Holy shit.
He's used the shield.
And, yeah, I'll grip my hand, my spear in both hands. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
On his turn. Oh, what do I want to do? Boring. You know it has two things it can do.
Yeah, man, imagine having like 15.
God damn.
And that's what we have to do.
I think he's gonna just try hitting you guys.
Oh no.
Okay, this is against Abraham. 24.
That'll hit.
You take
Remember, he does a d4 there.
a D4. 7.
Does 0 damage.
That's not the
Highly
case.
doubt he does a d4 of damage.
Wicked dream.
You take math 14 damage.
Okay, okay.
This is against Gorkan.
Oh.
Does he get reached, the giant?
You've got 15 feet of reach.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Got a big club. 27 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, weirdly that hits.
And you take 16. No, before. Very annoying, but
You're welcome.
15 points of damage.
Oh. Perfect. Oh shit, is that my go?
Yes. Can I have a DC 13 charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw. Nat 20, which ends up being a 22.
Jeez. Well, it's
Okay,
gonna
apparently
fucking happen to me, isn't it?
Oh, I got
I'm gonna
the
fail it.
hottest dice here. What the fuck's going on?
At the very least, I think you have advantage to that, baby.
Or is it a charm?
Yeah.
Well. Gorkan is just going to scream in his face again. Oh, Gorkan! And then he's just going to smack him with the blade. Twice. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And a 26 to hit.
He's
And I hit.
Okay, first damage is 10, followed by whatever it comes out as second of all. 3 plus 5 is 8, so 18 damage. And then bonus action, he's just going to fucking smack you with the bottom. Does a 21 hit? We know it
Yep.
does. And then re-rolling it, that is 4 plus 5 is 9, so another 9 damage.
Right.
And then Gorkan is just going to pat Abraham on the bum because he can't quite reach him. He just shout, "We're doing it, Abraham!" And that's his go.
Open. Can I have a charisma saving throw?
with advantage, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, because you're an elf, right?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh no! Oh, those are bad, aren't they?
Oh, it is bad, yeah.
Open. You are charmed.
Oh. What does that mean?
Mean-
I don't
yeah,
think
mean-
I've
mean
seen
what?
that.
Means you cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage of any ability check that interacts socially with the creature.
Okay. Now, I'm concentrating on a spell on him. I'm not targeting him with a spell.
But it is a harmful ability.
Yeah, but I haven't targeted him with it while I'm charmed. It's just on him currently.
No, but I would, and not to be an arsehole, I would think that would drop it. Because you are targeting them, not targeting them, you have a harmful ability on them. I think if you're charmed by someone, you go, alright, I'll drop that for you.
Okay, well, I guess I drop that. I just sit there.
Shit.
Is that, well, hang on, is that just a natural effect he has, or is it a spell that someone's casting?
It's a natural effect here. Dreamwalker's Charm.
This is harmful effect, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to argue a charm isn't harmful. I'd like to counter charm.
What?
I'm going to teleport next to him and try and charm him with my faith thing.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So I'll teleport 15 feet away from him, so like there. I have a... Hang on. I need to find what save it is.
Before we
wisdom
do
save.
anything, he's immune to being charmed.
What a pussy.
Literally the opposite of being a pussy.
In that case, I will have a little wander, you know? I'm just going to be like, oh, that didn't work. Okay, I'll walk over here.
Is.
Well, I tried, guys.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, by the way.
At the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you become immune to it for 24 hours if you pass it. Yeah. That's still a failure.
It is, yeah. He didn't want to attack the opportunity me.
No.
I tried to bait it.
He's thinking about it, but he's not doing it.
Okay. Abraham, can I have a charisma saving throw out of you, please?
Yeah, fuck.
Abraham, you are charmed.
Okay. So I can't do a harmful attack against it.
Or a magical effect that causes harm.
Okay, that's fine. I cast Banish.
I would
No harm done.
argue
It's
that
not
it's
directly harmful.
Let me have a look.
I'm going to quickly run to the loo. If Gorkan fails his save by 4, I'll use Flash of Genius.
Cool.
I thought that was quite clever. Well, that's it. I'll leave it up to you, Luca.
I'm going to say it's a harmful ability. Sorry, I'm not trying to be an arsehole. I won't say that it counts as a spell cast.
Yeah, sorry, no worries.
When I say cast, throwing someone to just a random fucking plane of existence is a harmful effect. I do like the thinking, though.
Trying to think. I don't know what to do here. Oh! If I cast Spirit Guardians,
That would be a harmful effect. That's a veto. It's not so you have to target them. It has to be an effect that causes harmful effects to them. You know that's going to cause harmful effects to them.
I'm back.
I don't know then. I'm gonna have to walk past him.
That's fine.
I'll walk over to that corner then.
At the end of your turn, you can at least re-roll the charm
Okay.
effect.
Yep. And what I will okay. I'm going to summon spiritual weapon.
Oh.
I mean, you can summon it, you just can't make the attack.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I might as well
Yeah.
summon it. Yes, I shall summon that at level 2.
Cool.
And it'll be next to the guy.
Coolio. Remember, you can make your save at the end of your turn.
Yes. And can I now make my save? It's,
Yes.
it's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Let's see.
Liberty.
9.
Fail.
Damn it. That's it. It's the worst effect. It's the worst thing I've got.
I don't think you've done anything wrong.
Damn
Right. It is his turn. I want to be able to use at least this once for in a fight. It's going to use Petrifying Touch on Gorkan.
Oh.
Gorkan, can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
No.
Fuck, he's hit me with a no.
That's 15.
That's a fail.
Oh no.
I'll read out the description of this.
Please don't. Please.
Nope, sorry. I've read it just a bit further. You're lucky.
Why? Read it out anyway, I'm intrigued.
Oh, I feel like things are way more evil. Okay.
Jesus. I don't like this.
It can only do that to its affect people who are charmed by it. I'm moving out of your radius. You can make an attack against me if you wanted to.
What, go can?
Yeah.
Yeah, too fucking right. Question then. Is a reaction, such as an attack of opportunity, technically an action?
I
No, it's a
don't think.
reaction. You just-
Yeah, I don't
It's
think.
just,
roll
it's
the
just,
attack.
no, that's fine. Yeah, because I didn't know if it would count or not.
No.
Okay, I'll just hit you with the. Cow! Oh, I need to do it on there. Okay.
You need to actually roll the dice.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me click it. I don't know why. 21.
Hit.
21. That's a fat 10. 15.
Nice. Oberon, can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Oberon, you are petrified.
It just straight up petrifies you.
What does that mean?
On a failed save, the target becomes petrified, and the giant can adhere it to its stony body.
No.
Oh,
Is he
the fuck,
close
I'm
enough to
not
be?
playing Oberon next week?
God. This is awful.
Okay, perfect. So, that's what it does. It's going to adhere you onto his body.
My God.
And that's what it does at that turn. Gorkan.
It's me.
Can I have a
Gorkan.
can I have a charm? Can I have a saving throw of charm, please?
Is that charisma?
Yes, please.
Yes. I got a 5.
Oh,
You are charmed by it.
So what does that mean? I can't hit it.
Yep.
Can I then try and restrain it?
I'd say that's a harmful effect.
Is a restraint harmful? Because if you're going from the healthcare that I used to work in, restraint is technically not a harmful action.
It's not defined by certain mental states.
Absolutely not. If you were
Oh.
restraining someone, it is not considered to be harmful. Because you're usually doing it for your own safety.
God, why do you keep asking me weird questions for this?
Well, the only thing I'm going to say to that is, you just seen him petrify someone who was next to him.
This is what I'm
I'm
trying to do. I really want you to pry Orbit off of him.
I'm more meaning. He's more meaning that you can do it to you.
Gorkan is not clever enough to.
I'm
for me.
petrified as well. We're fucked. This could be game
Oh,
over.
you're also petrified.
Yes.
Oh shit! No, in that case,
No, you're not petrified,
No, I'm not petrified. I'm charmed.
but you can be petrified.
Yeah.
how do I break a charm?
You
Um,
either need to save out of it or it has to attack you. Generally.
or lesser restoration does it as well.
Is that something that Abraham has?
I believe it is. I don't know if he's
It
got
is.
it though.
I have.
What's the distance on it, Abraham?
Touch.
In that case, I am dash. Oh no, I can just make it. I can just run. I'm gonna run to Abraham. Be like, Mr. Sir, Lord Abraham, sir.
I think I will be the arsehole and make you attack as you run past him.
Yeah, that's fine. Hit me. It's like Luca doesn't want to do his campaign anymore.
26 to hit,
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
and that is 27 points of damage.
Oh my Christ. So you just see me get like smacked across the back of the head. Gorkan is like, I think he just like ends up rolling at your feet,
Yeah.
and he's just laying there at your feet. And he goes, Abraham, any chance you can help me out?
By the way, you can make it. You can make a save when it hits you.
Oh wait. Oh,
So, but re-roll the charisma check. Obviously, it hit
11.
you.
No, still not enough, is it?
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna just lay at Abraham's feet and go, I appear to have been charmed. Is there anything you can do to help me? And without waiting for an answer, I'm just gonna turn and ready myself to be hit again.
Is that any good turn?
I can't do anything else.
You can make another save.
Can I?
Yeah, it's any time to get hit or you end a turn.
Nat 20.
You are not charmed.
I'm gonna turn to Abraham and I'm just gonna be like, ignore everything I just said.
Yeah.
Oh Christ. Okay. And then I'm just gonna ready myself.
Okay. Next, Oberon is somewhat stony. I imagine somewhat horrified inside a statue now.
Woodrun's
So,
completely
just-
incapacitated. Doesn't
Can
know
he
what's
still
going on.
see and hear and feel?
Nope.
It's literally there's nothing of him there.
There is a statue.
The eye doesn't turn into rock, no.
No.
Nor does his gun. Just drops to the floor.
But for all acts and purposes, Auburn, is basically dead.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Just trying to work out where I stand on this.
So, you then see next turn after that will be Abraham. You are still
Yeah.
charmed.
Yes. I cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Okay, you're no longer charmed.
Woohoo!
Sorry, I probably should have put your weapon down. It just occurred to me I hadn't done that.
And that was my next thing I was going to do. I was going to attack with the weapon.
Been a while.
It has.
All right, make an attack then.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I did a nat 1. Plus 7. That's 8.
It's a natural miss. My apologies.
Oh no.
And what Abraham's going to do is he's run to here.
Run to where?
There.
Bye, Corkan!
It's just like, hey man, where are you going?
I'm just getting out of his range, so he
Don't
can't-
leave me.
I'm not going to leave you. I've got the see. Do you not see the floating sword?
Cookhead's like, how is that sword floating?
Okay. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
Oh no.
I can't
It's
do
now
anything
the
else.
stone giant's turn. The stone giant is going to throw 2 rocks. One at Abraham, one at Gul'kan.
Oh god.
This is for Abraham. Abraham?
Yeah.
21.
That hits.
And you take 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Can I have a strength saving throw, please?
22.
That succeeds. This is against Gorkan.
I could be going down here, boys.
There's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 23 points of damage.
Yeah, so that would normally down me. However,
Oh.
I have
Special
a thing. I've
things.
read my fucking things this time. I have relentless endurance.
Yay!
So I can just drop to 1 HP and I'm still up.
Perfect.
Gorgan, like, you see him, like, drop, and then he just, like, brings himself to his feet again, really
Well, can I have
slowly.
a strength saving throw from you first? Before
No.
we just...
21.
So you wanted to pass. You stay on your
Oh.
feet.
Thank God. You see him get back to his feet, he's like, it takes more than that to kill Gorkan.
But don't try it, please.
If you could leave me alone for a bit.
And that's the end of his turn.
It's Gorkan, isn't it?
Yep.
Gorkan roars into viciousness and charges him.
Yep.
I have nothing else I can do. I'm gonna double attack you like I have been doing with the glaive. Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
And does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so the first one is 10 points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll follow it up with my polearm.
Little hit.
Gonna back you in the balls. Does a 24 hit?
Does.
And then the bludgeoning damage from that is re-rolled into a 3 + 5 is 8.
8 damage. Nice.
8 further damage. And he's Gorkan's just like Gorkan. And then he just proceeds to just stand there.
Then we jump now to Abraham.
I'm going to bonus action and attack with my sword.
Yep. Are you 30 feet away from him?
Wait, no, I'm further.
Perfect. Alright. No, wait, you've already passed it. You don't get a charm again. Ignore me.
Yay! I don't.
Is that the
but
same for me, though?
Abraham doesn't know that. Abraham doesn't know that though. So that's a 19.
Okay. The hit.
Do you know with a spiritual weapon, can I choose what damage type it is?
I believe it states it.
I think it's radiant, isn't it, for the spiritual weapon?
It's force damage.
Oh, it's force.
Oh, okay, don't bother. I want to see if I could actually pick what type of damage it was. That'd be amazing, but no, can't. Anyway, let's roll damage. 6 damage.
Woohoo!
Woo!
And
He is looking fairly injured now, by the way, just as a thing.
I'm then going to cast at level 4 Guiding Bolt.
Nice. Can we see a second guiding bolt hit?
16.
It's a miss.
Fuck.
So its AC must be like 17 or 18 then.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's got to be the most missing spell in the world, right?
Yeah, it really is. Is that 30 feet?
30 feet's there.
That is 30. 35 is to the 40 to the creature, sorry.
Okay, 30. Well, I'm going to go and walk down there. Close to it.
Okay.
Oh shit, I've clicked the wrong thing. Ah! What have I done?
He's gone!
I'm gone!
Abraham has fled the battle.
Where the fuck
What
are you?
Wow!
Oh, there he is!
There we go.
Wait. It was there.
It was there. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell, that's so funny.
It was funny. That's the end of my turn.
Leo? After you, we got the giant.
Oh, God.
I think the giant's going to just make 2 club attacks against the 2 people that are standing next to him.
Mm-hmm.
First against Abraham.
Yep.
Is a 15.
Miss.
Then against Gorkan.
No, please give me a 15.
That's a 23.
Yeah, it hit.
Okay, let's roll damage.
I'm down regardless.
Yeah, but we need to check the Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
It's a 32 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
Fuck.
You see Gorkan standing defiantly as it's smeared into the floor.
Breaks all of his ribs.
Can I have a DC 16 con save?
Sweet Jesus, give me the roll. Oh, 26.
That is a pass.
Suck my balls, giant. That's what Gorkan shouts as he goes down. Suck my balls.
Julio. Then, that's the end of it. Giant's turn. We then go to Gorkan's go. Gorkan, give me a death save out of you, please.
Yeah. How do I roll the death save, sorry? It's been so long since I had to do it.
It's so long. He died pretty recently.
Is it just a D20? Oh, there we go. A 13. So it's a
That's a
save.
pass.
Hooray!
Good start. Then, after you go, it's Abraham.
I'm going to cast Healing Word at.
That's your bonus action.
What level am I going to do it at? No, in fact, I'm going to walk up, touch you, and do Cure Wounds. Which is 3d8 plus 4 for max because you are 0 HP, and
Okay.
my feet will put you back to that maximum possible, which is 8, 16, 24, 28.
28. Healing. Holy shit.
Abraham being used. We do have to stand next to him. Your wounds.
Yes, I know. I am going to move into him. Do that.
Gorkan springs to his feet like he was never down and goes, Gorkan! No.
Gorkan is still laying down.
Gorkan is laying on his legs. And he goes, Gorkan!
So that was my action then, because that was Cure Wounds. As a bonus action, I'm going to be attacking with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Make that attack.
26.
Spin that with you.
7 damage.
You guys are starting to hit fucking high, aren't you?
Yeah.
If only that was for my guiding bolts.
Oh, yeah, that would have been holy.
Never.
And at this second, that's all I can do.
Oh, God.
Now the giant's turn. The giant is going to hit Abraham twice.
Oh.
First attack is a 27.
That hits.
Fucking hell.
That is for 25 damage.
Yep,
Second attack is a 22.
that hits.
That is for 31 damage.
I'm using Stone Endurance.
Okay. You've done that?
Second.
What does Stone's Endurance do?
It
I
increases
can't.
the first
How,
line damage.
I can't remember how I roll on thingy now. Is it just slash R? Is it?
Yeah. Does it not say it? It shouldn't say it on the sheet.
There we go.
9? It's not bad.
12 plus 3. So what damage did you say that was?
31 for the second hit.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that's yeah. Is he doing anything else?
I'm doing nothing else.
Is it
Gorkan the
Gorkan?
Bloody's turn.
Here he comes. Gorkan jumps to his feet.
Halfy movement.
Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't want to move anywhere. And he's going to double smack with the glaive like normal.
Yep.
Kapow! 12 does not hit. I know that doesn't.
Nope.
Kapow! How about a 25?
25 does hit.
And then damage 13.
Nice.
And then he's going to use second wind to heal himself as a bonus action for 1d10 plus 8.
Nice. So what was the damage, sorry, just to confirm?
What did it come up as? I forgot what it was already. 13.
13. Thank you.
Sorry. It's my bad. I should have said.
No,
And
it's
then-
my fault for just not typing it in.
I heal myself for 14 further wounds.
Sorry.
14 further hit points. That's the one. Sorry, I've been playing
I can't
multiple other
death
games.
saves for like 17 wounds.
Christ, I think that's my entire turn.
Okay.
But I'm back. I'm at half health now, which is nice.
Abraham.
I just put my hand on him and doing flick wounds at fucking level 4.
We roll.
14.
Miss.
Oh no!
I bonus action with my spiritual weapon. That's 11.
The miss.
Abraham cries on the corner.
Oh no, Abraham, please.
It's
That was
Giant's turn. It's going to do
I-
one hit each.
Abraham just turns to Gorkan. Says, "I'm sorry." As he
Attack on
sees
Abraham.
as he sees the blow coming down.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
And then it's 22 points of damage.
I'm down.
That is a Constitution save, please. 11. It's not that hard.
10.
Ah.
That was hard. It was so hard.
Right. I know you did roll a d20. Give me a second. Can I have a d20 of some variety? And I think it's bludgeoning.
Oh no.
Is that a 1? Tell me that wasn't a 1.
That's a 1.
Oh no. You have suffered a brain injury.
One second. Can I use an inspiration to re-roll that?
Yes.
Can I re-roll that, please?
Yes.
Do not reroll a 1, Abraham. Oh,
Okay.
it's better.
It's a lot better.
Thank God.
I will send you what it said for brain injury because in case you're curious.
I'm imagining that's going to be horrible.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Where are you sending it? Sorry.
I'm saying it's just milkshake, just so you can know.
Oh, I want to see.
Milkshake, you have severe bruising.
Okay.
Anytime you suffer bludgeoning or force damage, you suffer an additional point of bludgeoning or force damage. Bruising heals if you receive magical healing.
If I took any magical healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it heals in 2 weeks. You can have a look at the thing as per.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Brain
that was a
injury.
1.
Horrible. No.
Okay, so then we need to do an attack against Gorkan.
But what you double hit?
I hit Abraham once.
You said you were hitting him twice.
No, I hit Abraham once. Do you want me to kill Abraham?
I'm just telling you what you said. You said you were going to hit him twice.
Abraham, right. I was meaning double hit as in one hit to you, one hit to him.
You okay? You definitely said I'm gonna hit Abraham twice.
This is D&D. It's not like Warhammer. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Literally.
But you know, it wouldn't be the first person you've killed in this fight.
Yeah. Come on.
I've not killed you yet. I've just petrified you.
First time I've basically died without taking a single point of damage.
I mean, it's different from normal. Normally you do take points of damage.
This is true. Brand new experience.
Gorkan.
Yeah, go on then.
You take a hit of 17.
Yes.
I have to roll the wrong dice. Give me a second. That is 28 points of damage.
Fine. It's not so bad. It's not 30 fucking 2 like last time. Cool.
Cool, yeah?
My go?
Yep.
Right, it's Glaven time, baby. Oh, Christ. 10. Obviously misses.
Yes.
That's better. 24.
Hit.
And then 12 damage.
Yeah.
Is he still dead?
You would hate to know how much health he's got left.
Oh, God. Right, I'm going to fucking hit him with the pole arm then. The bottom end of it.
Yeah.
11. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, that's my go.
Have you not got a... Oh, is that a bonus? You've not got action surge or anything?
No. I've already used my action surge.
Okay, so you want me to go and do my save throw?
Yeah. Yeah.
Faith, have you put something on Mushi?
It's pause.
It's on my hand.
Okay.
Then we go to the stone giant.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm going to do this manually. I think that thing's more fun, right?
Sorry, I did not mean to move.
Okay. First roll is a 12.
Who's this against me?
Yeah.
12 does not hit. There's a chance.
There's a chance. Second roll is a...
There's a
16.
chance. There's a chance.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, is it equal? Equal hits or does not hit?
Equal hits.
Equal hits.
It does hit then.
You. This could be fun.
I am probably dead. If he does anything more than a certain amount of damage, I'm dead.
Okay. It does. Alright. Fucking hell, I rolled low. 12 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still up. Oh my god. Okay.
And that end of its turn.
And screams. And he rolls for his glaive. 14.
Miss.
27.
Hits.
8 damage.
You cleave it in twain.
Oh, God.
What's happened? Oh, Gorkan.
So you watch it drop. You watch Oberon kind of morph off its body and come back to real.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oberon, your vision on like what's just happened, because it's supposed to be like more dreaming as you petrify. You kind of like shift into unconsciousness, like as it touches you and you're drafted onto its body, and then you kind of clicked back into reality as you see Abraham on the floor dying and Gorkan looks fucked.
Seeming as I'm not very good at medicine, but I'm going to try it. Can I do a medicine check to stabilize Abraham?
Here we go.
Use the potion I gave you.
I don't. Do I have a potion?
Yes.
Where? It's not in my inventory.
Well, you should have written it down. Use a fucking potion.
I'm using a
I
potion.
bought us all 2 potions for this reason. Use the potion.
I'm using a potion on Abraham.
Okay. I think that's 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Do I roll that?
No, I roll it.
Okay.
One of the few instances where the GM rolls it for dice.
Add the other potion to your inventory now.
I'm doing sorry. Sorry, Dad. What's it
But-
called?
That's how
but
I
Bailey-
died my first death in the very first D&D campaign that we played.
That's fucking healing. You got 10 L from that.
What's the potion called? Sorry.
Potion of healing.
Some wounds lie deep, don't they, Bailey?
Yes.
Some wounds lie deep.
You hear like Abraham. And then he'll do. You- He'll heal himself at level 3.
But yeah,
Cure
If you're
wounds.
looking, searching on the potions tab, don't. It's not in
That's
there for
what
some
I just
reason.
discovered.
It's
It's
in
under
the
gear,
basics.
not potions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of
Yes.
stupid. Can Gorkan cut the giant's head off as a momentum, like a trophy?
you can give it a go.
Yeah. What do you want me to roll? Strength.
No, just do it.
Oh, yeah, I'll cut it off.
So
There's
Okay,
nothing
yeah.
stopping you from doing it, basically.
Oh yeah, I'll cut his head off.
I'll go and heal level 2 cure wounds to Gorkan.
Yeah.
How many wounds is that? Or points?
8.
8.
I rolled very low.
Thank you.
And Abraham looks utterly exhausted, but he's no longer bruised.
Does the giant have anything useful we can take?
You've got clubs.
I'll let you. I'll let
I
you.
am
two-
not carrying that.
I imagine you have some small trinkets around him. I'm guessing that because like it kind of melds people to its body, you'd see like death, like half like cut open bodies now kind of just come back to life, kind
Oh,
of shift off him, and some of those
God.
have like loot on them.
like cash?
Yeah,
cash money?
I'd say you probably find about 50 gold on him.
Oh my god. 50 gold.
But yeah, Oberyn is back.
Are you
Woohoo.
taking the 50 or do you want it in the pot?
Throw it in the pot. I've also got 17, so you can add that as well.
In the pot.
So that's what, 67 in the pot now.
Yeah, we're at 1,100 gold currently. Pretty good.
Lovely. Plus, I now have a giant's head. I'm gonna tie it
It
to my
is
back.
fairly big.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it at the next town. It's worth something 100%.
What I'm saying is you're basically going to have to carry it all there
That's alright.
because it's probably about 5 foot large.
Yeah, I can carry that.
Okay, we're not going to a town for a while. I will just
Gorkan
make
needs
sure that-
a trophy.
That's fine.
Maybe I'll take like a little finger off the giant instead.
I mean, they are still fairly big, but yeah, sure.
What I'll do is I'll add that to my notes instead of my inventory, just to make it up.
Cuts off head. Fuck. Right. Cut off finger.
Then giant's finger.
Abraham's just knackered. He's used a lot of spells.
I'm fine. You know? I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna like
To
Hold.
be fair, it was unlucky on your part from just getting charmed, which is what that's the only condition for it.
I'm gonna reach out and like offer my hand to Abraham because I'm assuming you're still on the ground.
Yes.
I'm gonna offer you to stand up by like grabbing my forearm.
Thank you very much, Gorkan.
I say, Gorkan looks out for those we protect.
You hear a small nail behind you as well. Grant is standing there bush.
Gorkan's gonna turn and say, Grant, did you see that?
Nay.
Oh, I'm so glad that the mighty Grant witnessed my murder.
Nay.
And then I'm going to turn to Auburn and be like, Sir Auburn, are you okay?
I'm completely fine. Nothing has happened to me. I turned into a rock for a bit.
Gorkan going to go, what was it like being a rock?
Nothing.
Wow. And then he's just going to carry on, like, looting the giant.
Nay.
I'd imagine Abraham's just going to go and sit in the back of the cart for a minute. And give Grant a carrot.
Winnie.
Is it long rest time by any chance?
I think it might be when we have chance to set up camp and rest. But we must keep our wits about us.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Yeah. Oh,
Big
can
giant.
can I have a look around and see if there's anything that make me think there could be more giants in the area?
I'm trying to think of what indicators a giant would leave.
Massive footprint.
I suppose. I mean, give it a go. I think it's a survival check.
Take it.
You better take it.
11.
I will help him doing this.
What are we doing,
Give us a
sorry?
reroll.
19. I feel like I know the land. Feels homey.
Oh man, it's a good thing you did not get that brain injury. Fuck, that would be devastating.
I don't even want to think about it, Luca.
I'll chuck it in the general chat now for everyone who wants to see what that fucking does.
I'm intrigued.
Fucking horrific.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Yeah.
utterly horrific.
Rolling ones on those tables are never good.
That's bad. That's really bad.
I should remind everyone that we stream, so let's just read it out. You've
Oh,
suffered
yeah.
brain injury. You're at disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma checks, as well as intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. If you fail a saving throw against bludgeoning damage, force damage, or psychic damage, you're also stunned until the end of your next turn.
We
And only
stream this?
regenerate can bring it back.
I do have regenerate, but I'd have to sleep to get it.
You have regenerate now?
I think I do, don't I? I'm checking my known
Feels
spells.
like you probably don't. I'm pretty sure that's a higher level spell.
I'm just checking my known spells.
Yeah, restoration. Regenerate
Oh.
is what you use for your heart. So there's
Oh,
way
no,
you
no,
can-
no, no.
Seventh
No.
level spell.
Oh no, I've definitely fucking not got these.
And me finding that, I'm pretty sure I found like the most fucking cruel of the injury tables. It's fucking what is brutal. Okay. So, do you guys take a rest?
Definitely.
I would say it's. I mean, you are just in the middle of a mountain pass if you're wanting to take a long rest, and it is. I mean, yeah.
What did my survival check come back as, by the way?
I don't know. You didn't hear the number.
19.
19. I mean, there is traces of giants. This is obviously an area where giants live. You don't think there's any recent tracks?
Oh, this is the group. Do you want to? There are traces of giants passing through here. Do you want to stay here or and camp here, or do you want to find somewhere better? I don't know.
It's up to you guys and how well you're feeling. I'm totally.
I don't have a lot of health or spells left, sadly.
Gorkan is very unhealthy.
There's always a short rest to
I mean,
your
yeah,
options.
I can also expend
I'm gonna
my
say-
spells to heal you.
Yeah, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, yes, let's have a short rest then.
I mean, you guys should have, I think, 8 hit point dice, so you should be able to get yourself quite high. It's not so we often actually do short rest these days.
Yeah. I'm going to take a short rest then. There we go.
That's not bad.
Abraham is looking a lot better, but still not got many spells left.
Gorkan?
What's that, sorry?
You can
I
have
believe the
short
party's
rest.
short resting.
Oh. How many dice can I use? 1, 2,
8.
4. I'll do that. 37 heal.
Ooh. Okay, you just do 4. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Gone for half me dice, because I don't know when we would next be doing it. Which brings me up
Okay.
to full health.
Luis. Perfect.
Well, if
Sorry.
these two arrested, I think we can carry on.
Perfect. You start going through the arduous mountains. And I'd say you travel for another 4 hours until anything else eventful happens. There's a few storms that kind of briefly go through the area, very much mountain weather. But you guys should be okay with the gear you have.
I'm pretty chilly, but that's all good.
You're cold, but you have the gear to survive it. It's not as though you're losing health, you're just cold.
Yeah. Just uncomfortable.
And in front of you, you see just down a valley, looking down, as you're going across. You see 2 wyverns. You think are on watch, but it's a very weird sight to see dragons on watch. They are both a silver and a copper dragon. Sorry, wyvern.
So a white and silver dragon, or
Silver and copper. Now, you don't think they're looking in your direction, so you don't think they've spotted you as of yet.
I'm trying to know. I can't remember the alignment of copper dragons now off the top of my head.
They're metallic, so they're both good. Is this like leading into the place where all the smoke is coming from?
It is in that direction.
Okay.
Doesn't feel good.
Well,
we already knew that the dragons
With dragons are
were gonna
moving
be
over here.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Would it be worth speaking to these dragons, the silver wyverns, whatever they are, because you spoke to the other dragon, didn't you?
I did, yes. I'm going to Abraham will make his presence known and give a wave to the dragons.
I try and hide what he's doing, just in case.
Sure. You definitely see, because obviously they're quite perceptive, you definitely see the dragons kind of clock onto the fact. You see them take to the air and come towards you. What you then see is they're both land. Both give you a look up and down. The copper dragon stands back. The silver dragon seems to happily trot towards you. As it gets close, goes, "Oh my god, immortal! Hello!"
I reach out my hand and say, "It's lovely to meet you."
He lifts up his claw. "Oh my god, hello! Oh, you're so cute!"
What color was the white dragon that I met previously? Who I had a good
Silver.
conversation. Silver. It's you're not the first silver dragon I met. I spoke to another one of your silver dragons earlier, a larger fellow, who told me you're coming. You're heading
It
up.
was a female dragon, that
You
one.
know, dragon.
Oh, I wonder if it was Mummy.
Possibly. What was her name again? I can't remember. She did tell me. I've got it wrote down. I have got it noted down, but it's in my laptop, and my laptop's not in my room.
Fuck, now you're asking me to remember names.
The man who makes the names.
Well, to continue it on, I'll just say her name, if you get what I mean in that context. Was it her name?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, yes. I spoke to her. I'd say recently, but it's been a bit of a while now. Yes, she helped me pick some herbs.
Just a curiosity, Corcan, were you hiding as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I feel
What are you
like
doing?
Can's idea of hiding is like to stand behind like a tree that's slightly thinner than he is.
Give me a disadvantage stealth check.
Yeah.
Just to see how well you do.
I'm already at disadvantage. I've got armor on. Oh, that's a 1. he's basically he's just holding a leaf in front of his face.
Right, just out of curiosity, Oberon, can I get a stealth check on you?
11. It's not great.
It's better than 1.
It is better than 1.
Give me a second. I need to look at what the fucking stats are of Silver Wyvern. I can't imagine it's low.
I have a funny feeling their passive is probably high enough to see both of us.
What makes you
Seeing
think
as my
that?
passive is high enough to see both of us.
Sorry, not Wyvern, Wormling. The stupid of me. Their passives are 14. Yeah, they both see you. You see the silver dragon. Oh my god, you got friends as well! Hi!
Cookhand's gonna just like look across the armor and go, Auburn, I think they see you.
I look up at the glaive that's poking out the bush.
There's no bush, it's just a single leaf.
He's like just behind a tiny little shrub.
Yeah.
Gorkat, you didn't even hide.
Oh, what do you mean? Gorkan is a master of hiding.
Just allow me, and I stand on the other side of the shrub.
Okay, where the fuck do you go? Where'd he go?
Oh.
If it was not to be too rude, can I get your signatures? I would love meeting humans.
Gorkan pushes
Oh, no, sorry,
Auburn out the
mortals.
way. He's like, you may have heard of me. I am Gorkan, the Bloodied, fighter in the arenas of the south. Wear my scars. Slayer of a stone giant. And I hold up his little finger. I say, these are my friends. And friends, yeah, friends.
Oh
And
my
I just,
god, you're so cool!
Oh, yes, I have.
You see this dragon pull out like there was like inner like claws, the smallest fucking like tome.
Oh.
He pulls out a little quill.
Gorkan has never written a signature, so he just like takes the quill and he like stabs his index finger and puts the blood on the page. He like, the Bloodied.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes. He's looking at his finger like really gently. He's like, yes, I will survive.
Okay. Sorry, I've just clocked that we're like fucking way past extinction time.
Having fun. Oh,
Yeah. What are you doing around here? It's not safe.
Gorkan's not smart enough, so he just looks at Abraham.
we've come to assist. I believe your mother spoke about you trying to help stop this. I know you're preparing to leave also.
Oh, that's so cute. Alright. I can take you to them if you want. The copper dragon is just fucking stoically standing behind her, looking at her.
How would your friend feel about that?
Oh, he's fine. Ignore him. He's grumpy.
What's your friend's name, or what's your name? I've been impolite to ask.
It's fine. It's fine.
These dragons are too friendly. I don't like it.
Silver dragons, man.
It's Silver Dragon.
I'm Kiran. He's Pembar.
Lovely names.
Thank you.
Is Pembar a bit how should we say? Pessimistic?
Yeah, well, his whole family is. Ignore him.
While these two are having that conversation, can I walk up to the copper dragon?
Yeah.
You seem much more palatable to speak to.
Hi.
I believe we're here to meet an adult silver dragon, possibly older, not familiar with dragons. Sorry. We're supposed to be stopping the smoke.
Okay. I believe we're taking you with us then.
I see you're at that stage in your life.
What about it?
My daughter went through that phase. She probably is again, to be fair. He just like has a 1,000-yard stare as he looks off into the side.
Okay, mortal. Right. If we want to get there before dark, we better be going now then.
I do love that you guys call us mortal as if you're immortal. There's a sinister look as he says that.
It kind of just gives you like a brushing wave. You have a suspicion, like you know when like someone looks through you, kind of just if you're insignificant. That's the look this dragon's giving you.
It's fine. I prefer to be underestimated than overestimated. I say that to his face.
So yeah, I think unless there's any questions you'd like to ask these guys, I think we should call it there as they are leading you towards a dragon camp.
Okie dokie.
Sorry for the abrupt ending. It just occurred to me, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
are
They say
half an
it
hour
like-
over.
It was abrupt. To be honest, as much as it was 20 minutes in the wind-up.
Rough.
Well, we're 3 hours and 20 minutes currently.
Yeah, I didn't to do that. It's alright.
That's fine. Buddy.
Love it.
Well, that's the end of today's session. Our next session will be on the 8th of September.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Be there or don't be.
And I'd like to thank Repo for once again joining midway through the session.
Just as we almost all died, yeah.
Yeah! Came at the interesting bit.
Woohoo! He's turned up to be like, oh, what have I missed?
Yeah! Oh, you're gonna enjoy Abraham's breakdown in the VODs.
Woo!
Woo! Breakdowns, yeah! Woo!
Bye.
Yes.
Alright.
Farewell for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.